A Dungeon Master's Guide to the Curse of Strahd.
Okay. Hello. This is D&D Digest, and I'm DM3000. At least that's my username that I use for
Yep,
everything. Yep.
that's a fact.
It's a fact. And if you're wondering why I'm dressed like this and why my shirt is not buttoned up, it's because today we are playing Curse of Strahd or Curse of Strahd, depending on where you're from. And it's a legendary D&D adventure. If you haven't heard of it before. But today we're playing hardcore, meaning we are bringing back beloved, the beloved death table and exhaustion points.
Oh,
And we have some cool characters on the board for today. Some insanely creative characters that our wonderful players have created for today. So maybe we can start there. Let's go ahead with a quick intro from you guys. Let's just go around here, and we'll start with just your name, who you are, your social security, your social insurance, and who your character is today, and what makes him tick. We'll start today with everybody's beloved halfling, Willow. Pixels.
hey, that's not the picture I sent.
I know. I didn't
Anyway,
want like an actual picture of from like the movie. So
well then, yeah, my name's AJ. I'll be playing Willow. He's a halfling thief, a rogue. Um, Supposed to be adventuring with his other buddy Georgie, to deliver a ring, but I don't know. They got lost in the way, and now they're at this castle thing. So
all right. Very nice. Let's see what the future holds in store for Willow. And up next we have Max Imum.
Hi, I'm Brian. I'll be playing my character Maximum. Uh, he's a human paladin, also multi-classed as a level 2 fighter, though. He and his dwarf half-brother were stationed to protect a ancient relic that supposedly had the power to destroy the world. Unfortunately, it turned out that after guarding it for most of their lives, it was a fake artifact.
God
And,
damn it!
and so now they roam the world in search of answers, and they've found themselves where they are now. Well, only one of them, at least.
All right. That's Max Imum. And last but not least, we have Rin Nightshade.
Hi, I'm Marco. I'll be playing Rin. He is from the
How do you
Nightshade
say
clan. Rin
Ah, okay.
is a bit of a role
Whoa.
for the R. I'm not gonna
Exotic.
keep doing
exotic.
that though.
I like it.
But he's from the Nightshade clan.
That one.
They're a clan of monster hunters.
Like the video game.
Yep. His a couple of his clan members have been hunted down by possibly a clan of or a group of vampires. Who knows? But he's out for vengeance, and he's kind of like a bounty hunter sort of thing.
Very cool. Spike Spiegel, much? He looks like the big bad evil guy.
Well,
Like could be like a adolescent evil guy in the making, you know?
who knows?
Nightshade. All right. Very cool. So yes, today we're playing Curse of Strahd, the legendary game, adventure, and we've obviously tweaked it down because we're going to be playing it as a one-shot today. This is a whole ass campaign, right? Like you guys could be playing Curse of Strahd as a campaign, but we're doing it as a one-shot. Yes. At some point towards the beginning of the session here, I'm going to be starting a clock, and you guys will have an IRL timer on the board, and that'll be your timer to complete your adventure. So, without further ado, we shall begin our adventure. I'll give you guys a bit of background, and then I'll set the scene for you guys a little bit. We have a commenter on YouTube. Ribbit commented about Willow.
Ribbit. Is
What's
that?
up, Ribbit? Thanks for watching. I'm DM3000.
I have to see his comment. Oh.
Says,
I mean-
she says, Willow looks like the best friend guy from Lord of the Rings. Big smiley.
Weird.
That's very strange.
Huh.
I don't see the resemblance, but
I wonder what Georgie looks like.
Yeah, who knows? Okay. So, yes. So this is where we are today. Your party has accepted a quest from a messenger that came to you mysteriously out of nowhere. He was dressed in nice garb, but he was very clearly from a place unknown, a place that none of you have ever been to or heard of. His clothes were eccentric and exotic, and he handed you a letter. The seal was unfamiliar to any of you, but the urgency in the message was very clear. Without hesitation, you all agreed to head to Barovia in the morning. However, that evening, after you guys accepted that quest, you all retired within an inn, and in your dreams, you found yourselves surrounded by a dense fog. As you breathed it in, it was hard, it became hard to breathe, and you began to choke out. Everybody roll for Constitution.
Oh, gosh.
what if I like it?
You stand not together, but alone, surrounded only by fog. Let's take a look at those rolls, boys. Sleight of hand.
I rolled that earlier just to see.
Okay.
I don't know why it's 11, but anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so we have a 16, 21, and 17. So all of you guys are choking. You're choking on the fog as you breathe it in, and it feels like razor blades in your throat. And what do you do? Like, what's your first instinct as you're standing there in the fog?
Choking?
Yes, as you're choking.
Reach
Can't
out for a
see
glass of
anything around
water.
you? Oh, it's like you can't see. There's no furniture. You're not in the bed that you were in.
Is a fog like down to the ground? Am I?
Yes,
Does it clear me?
Fog.
Okay. Dang it.
obscuring your
Fish.
vision.
I
Oh,
And you
One
can't see
is-
anything else around.
you cannot see. The dense is the
I
fog
just
is
start
dense.
running in one direction as
Okay.
fast as I can.
All right. What about the rest of you?
Off once.
Cough once.
Yes.
Just one.
Okay. So
I follow the noise of the running of.
oh, you hear no running.
Rin is
As I run, I yell.
You hear no running.
What the heck?
I think that because the problem was that I had was I was breathing in the fog, I start blowing away the fog.
Okay, sure. And what about you? Who is this? Willow?
So I don't hear anyone around me.
You do not hear anything.
Hmm.
You hear wind blowing around you, and the fog is dense, and yeah.
I kind of go on all fours, and kind of crawl.
Just submit yourself to the fog.
Okay. So you crawl, and you're gonna take a point of exhaustion. Rin, as you run, You're choking on the air around you, the fog that as you breathe it in, but you eventually make it out into an opening and you find yourself standing atop a hill, and the
Oh.
hill starts to creep downwards. Max Imam, you're going to take 2 points of exhaustion. Eventually, you bring yourself to your senses and you're able to make it out of the fog. But you decided choking and trying to breathe the air, like to blow the air around was the solution, which it definitely was. Twas not. But you all eventually make it out to this hilltop area at the edge of a tree line, and it slopes downwards. In the distance, you make out a city, and atop a steep rising hill is a castle. Everything surrounded in fog. The dense fog forms almost a wall behind you. The three of you stand together. What do you say?
Say, hey Rin, can you give me a piggyback? I need a rest while I recover some exhaustion.
I'm not your horse.
Yeah, but you know, I'm like 50 pounds.
Yes,
If
and
that-
I have a backpack still. I have things to carry.
Man, just this once, until we get to the castle.
God damn you. Fine.
Thanks, man.
Sorry, who are you
We
playing?
don't
again?
talk about
Wait,
this later, okay?
You're playing Georgie, right?
Willow.
Oh, he's playing.
Oh, he's playing Willow.
Willow.
Here, Willow, you can sit in my box.
What?
Says
What?
I have- I step to the side, and there's a floating box slightly behind me.
Why? Why is it
Is
floating?
this your magical item?
You can ride my box.
Is this your item?
Oh my god. Okay. I mean, that seems a lot more fun.
your special item that you brought is a floating box.
He's so
Right.
happy.
Ride my box. Ride it.
He's so
Ride
happy
my
with his
box, Willow. In my box.
That reveal was huge.
I thought this was a dream. So I'm gonna be totally honest. I wasn't super serious about that first choice because I thought it was a dream.
Yeah, I thought it was a dream too. I was just
So my character is gonna say, "Wait, I thought this was a dream. Why do I feel like I'm actually tired?"
I'm pretty sure that just happened.
Oh, cool.
I guess you could hop in his box.
Yes, Willow, come ride my box. You don't have to be inside of it. You could just ride on top of it. It's your choice, though.
All right, I just need a help up.
I help Willow up onto the box. It's not a super huge box.
Thanks. I'm just kind of small, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's probably about your size, so I guess, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you have this town up ahead and the wall of fog behind you.
Let's go to the town.
How do you say? What did your character say though?
Oh, a castle. Maybe that's what we're looking for.
Point my rapier and I say onward.
Max Imam.
Let's go!
Is that how he talks? Okay, cool.
He's a bit of an idiot, but he's got a heart
Oh, I
of
see.
gold.
I see. Okay. Okay. So you guys walk down the steep slope, and you're walking for a couple hours before you eventually make it into the town. The buildings here are old. The wood on them is black and it appears to be rotting. There's a stench in the air of something decomposing. There are people in the streets, and it is evening. The people in the streets are pale, dark circles around their eyes, and they all they have they as you pass, their furtive glances towards you, and all of their clothes appear to be old and some the fringes are unhemmed. Just not a great place from what you can see. What are you looking for here?
What do we know about this town? Like,
Nothing. You don't know where you are.
oh. Okay.
The people are human.
Okay. I guess maybe we should look.
What I'll
Yeah.
tell you is, as you look around, even the most knowledgeable of you guys in terms of geography, as you look around at the landscape, none of it looks like anything you've ever seen on a map before. The hills, the mountains that surround the area, the forests, all of it seems unfamiliar. What are you looking for?
Well, I'm kind of tired, guys, so I think I'll just find an inn and lay down for the night. I could have sworn I was sleeping anyways.
I guess I'm just gonna ask one of the people walking by. Excuse me. What town is this? I'm about to stab this dude who is... What's going on here?
Wait up.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
This is Barovia. How did
Barovia.
you get here?
We came in from the forest. Through the fog.
Nobody makes it through the fog.
Well, we did.
It's hard though.
Yes, this one looks quite exhausted.
Who?
Yeah,
The handsome one.
no, I'm fine. Anyways, Barovia. I've never heard of
Barovia.
Barovia. Sorry, Barovia. I've never heard of Barovia. What?
Why is everyone so glum?
The devil, Strahd, haunts us.
Does that ring a bell to us, Strahd?
No,
Oh,
It does not. He looks
I
up at the
forgot.
castle, sitting on the hill.
what do you mean, devil?
You see him almost holding back tears. His cheeks are sunken, and he looks malnourished. He looks like he hasn't had a good meal in a long time, like a decent meal even in a long time. He says, "He shrouds Barovia in fog. He takes our women and our children. And he keeps us indoors during the nights. In fact," he looks up at the sky, "I should be retiring soon."
Thank you.
If you can make it through the fog, I suggest you leave. no good ever comes to the adventurers who come here.
All right. Well, what do you say, guys? Do you want to leave?
Yeah, I mean, we could still
Well,
leave.
wait a
We're not
minute.
too far away.
Well, hold on a minute. I'm a good guy who beats up the bad guys who don't like the good guys. So I
Okay.
think we should stay and beat up the bad guy doing bad things to the good people because I'm the good guy.
He begins to limp away.
Oh, doesn't look so good.
Hey, guy, where's the inn in this place?
We don't have an inn.
Oh,
Do you have an extra room?
taverns or anywhere with lodging.
If you're looking for lodging, you should speak with Nikolaj. He can help you.
Where can I find this Nikolaj?
Through his cloak comes a hand with long, skinny fingers, and he points that way. He points at a singular building. Yep.
He's human? Okay.
Yeah, like not like freakishly. It's just he's so
Okay.
skinny. Like you can see the knuckles at every joint.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Farewell.
He's
Okay.
limping away.
Okay. So
No, let's keep watching this guy walk away.
What a weird dude.
well, I'm pretty exhausted from crawling, so why don't we just get a little rest in before we beat this bad guy up?
All right. We go to the place.
As you approach the one-story decrepit building, a man comes out and he says, "You must be the adventurers that... You got my letter."
Seems like you invited us to a bit of a death trap here.
Death trap. I don't know if I'd call it that. I believe there is hope. And I am desperate. My daughter was taken. And yes, Strahd has taken many women, but this is my daughter. I need you to save her.
Are you Nikolaj?
Yes.
All right, just checking.
When
No,
was she
no, no.
taken?
We'll help you find your daughter. Okay.
Yeah, you can count on us.
Well, you guys don't even want details.
Don't even be a downer.
After all, I'm a good guy who beats up the bad guys who do bad things to the good guys because I'm a good guy.
Ah.
You know what? If you can help us with some lodging, and I'll even do some entertainment for you guys. Play you guys a song.
By popular demand.
I don't think these people need entertainment.
No, just to bring the spirits up in this gloomy area, this gloomy place.
Okay, sure.
To liven the spirits up.
The people do
thing.
not take warmly to visitors. But
You know what? You let me play my music, and you will give me free lodging.
Well,
you can have free lodging. It's not a problem.
Okay.
It is very modest, but you have a place to stay under my roof.
Well, I'll play my music anyway.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't have any instruments.
Oh, I brought my own.
Okay.
Have you heard of a flute?
No.
No.
Duh. I'll give you a demonstration. If I
Okay.
roll, what roll would it be?
It's you should have
Charisma?
performance as an actual thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, skill.
I'm not okay. I'm so good.
What the hell?
Beautiful.
Okay, what vibe are you going for?
The most cheery like flute.
I'll like start clapping along and like shimmy into the music as he plays it.
And, like no one's into it.
Yeah, it's like,
Like they're
it's like playing a happy song at a funeral.
Willow pulls out his flute.
Everybody, come on, put your hands up. You in the back over there, come on.
You see a couple people like peek out of their homes, like more pale, sunken faces, dark circles around their eyes. And like you don't, it's kind of muted just because it's so far away. There's a guy that like tries to snap his fingers, and
Yeah, he gets it.
and he, like you just see him yelling out in pain. Looks like he broke something.
Oh.
They're definitely lacking calcium, maybe some vitamin D. But Willow puts on the performance of his life, and I mean, yeah, you definitely catch like what looks like a smirk or two, but a lot of them just kind of shut their windows and doors. It's just not their thing. But
Really?
yeah.
Hey, but you know, they'll remember.
The creepy music starts to play again in the background as you stop playing your flute. And yes, so Nikolaj invites you guys into his place. He opens up and he says, "You may lie on this softwood." And you see several planks of softer, lighter colored wood atop darker, dusty floors.
Soft wood, what luxury!
Yes, it was quite expensive.
Gee, I'll bet I've only ever slept on hay and or dirt.
What is this? Hay?
It's like grass, but it feels worse than grass. Which is why I sometimes opted to sleep on dirt.
I see. Well, I look forward to hearing stories of this hay.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
What country is this?
You are in the city of Barovia.
Yes. In what nation?
I can't recall.
How did you send out that letter?
There was a man, a traveler who came. He seemed to be from an exotic place. And as he departed the town, I asked him to look for help. Our people cannot leave through the fog. Those who try come back with disease, and the others, we assume, perish in the fog itself. but real estate is cheap in Barovia.
Feel like it's not worth it.
Ah. Well, anyways, enjoy your night on the soft wood.
Max kind of perked up when he mentioned disease.
Mm,
Are there any
disease.
people right now who are still under the ailments of disease and or poison?
Most of the people are diseased in some way or another. We have not many healers.
Well, maybe I can help a few people out.
I see.
I'm somewhat of a good guy.
Hales, yeah, 88 on Twitch says, "What are you playing?" Good question. At this point, I don't know, because we just had this happen, where Sam Gamgee pulled out a flute
What?
and started. I mean, Willow pulled out a flute and started playing this. It's supposed to be Curse of Strahd, but
We are going to
it's,
destroy this campaign
yeah,
in
it's,
more ways than one.
yeah. Shout out to Halesya88 on Twitch. There are many people that are diseased here.
I might be able to help a few of them out. I have some powers that can that help me help out other people. I'll do my best.
Okay. In the morning, I look forward to seeing you heal the people.
Oh, wait a minute. I mean, it'd be more like better and like efficient for me to do it right now, so I could like do it again in the morning if I have to.
The people are probably not going to allow you into their homes late
Well, it's
in the
okay. I could do
evening.
it on their doorstep.
You could try.
Sure, I'll go out and
Okay.
knock on a few people's doors.
What are the other two of you doing while he's like? So he's gonna head out. What are you guys doing?
Is this does this guy look like he's cool with us going out? Like, does he seem like concerned?
Uh,
Like nobody else wants to go out, so
oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no. So he says people are probably not going to let you in. Is Brian a cleric? He says.
He says that out loud, or
No.
That's
on Twitch.
Hales. Yeah, 88 is asking if Brian is a cleric. Brian is, in fact, I think he's a
I'm a
an
paladin.
artist. He's an artist and student.
Okay.
Why are you giving my like real line? I'm a
Brian.
paladin. I'm multi-class as a fighter though too.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm polishing my flute.
Okay, so you're polishing your flute, and Max, Emum, you head out, and you.
I'll also head out. But I'm just gonna kind of like take a look around town to see if anything weird is going on.
Can't believe you left me with that guy.
Oh, I'm taking my box with me, so you're gonna have to find a better.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay.
sleep on the
Either you
floor.
get off of it or you come along for the ride.
As you guys leave the Nicolaj's home, you guys head out into the streets, and maximum you start approaching the doors, knocking on people's doors. Right? That's what you're doing.
Yes.
Okay. And Rin, Nightshade, what are you doing again?
I'm kind of investigating town to see if I notice anything peculiar.
Okay. So the moon
Like
starts to rise up high over the town, and you see several bats like the silhouettes of bats flying across, and then they're very overhead, and they start casting shadows onto the town itself, and you see people closing the shutters on their windows. As those two leave, Willow,
Yeah.
Nikolaj walks towards the door, and you're kind of in the opposite corner of the room on the soft wood, polishing your flute. And he walks to the door. You hear a click, click, click
From
the door.
Oh.
He's locking it several times.
I do a little.
He stands there, his back to you, staring at the door.
I give him like a little just to know I'm still here.
If your friends can't survive the night, they can't help anyways.
Should have gave at least a little bit more warning then, I feel like.
I go, okay, well, let me out of here. Unlock it. Let me,
You're not safe in there.
I need to, tell them to get back. So I appreciate it if you unlock those doors again.
You look like a fun one.
The
Why don't-
fuck is that supposed to mean?
You should get out of there now.
He says, "Why don't you play Nikolaj another song?"
Hey, man.
He's like shaking, holding it.
The lantern hanging in the room between you guys. All of a
it
sudden
just
starts to
starts
swing. Starts to swing. The flame flickers in the wind, casting shadows on his face. He smiles.
Ew.
Play Nikolaj's song, Willow.
I'm like, hey, remember your daughter? We're not gonna help her anymore if you do anything.
What are you talking about? I just want to hear your song. You see a bit of saliva drip from the corner of his mouth. So he looks at you.
All right, I kind of show my rapier as I reach for my flute.
Okay.
I'm like, what the hell? I play the most cheery happy song that I know.
Okay.
Let me roll for that.
Okay.
I have a question. Is your rapier normal person sized or is it custom
I don't know.
for you? Is it like pretty tiny?
It just gave me a choice. So I didn't even think of that. Probably like a broadsword to me.
Yeah, it's huge.
22. Okay, that's an excellent performance as well. You want to kind of change the mood to the best of your ability, and so you play the cheeriest song that you can think of, and the only one that comes to mind is Bomba Crossing.
He's playing that on a flute? That's impressive. It sounds mostly percussive.
So this is Willow playing on the flute. I like that smolder in his eyes.
I'm gonna imagine he's kind of like closing his eyes, doing his like little dance. At that point, I'm just gonna kind of play, make my way across the room, unlock the doors.
He's definitely
just
still
kinda-
standing. He's definitely still standing right in front of it.
Never mind.
But you're
Never
very
mind.
charismatic, and you can ask him to move if you like.
All right. After like 5 minutes of playing,
Wow, you did a whole song.
5
Okay.
minutes.
I go, hey man, could could you just unlock the doors for me? And maybe I'll play you another song when I get back.
Roll for persuasion with advantage.
Uh,
Oh,
22.
Okay. Yes. At this point, you notice like the saliva is like full waterfall from his mouth. Like it's like he's like really
What's
into
wrong with
this.
Oh.
His eyes are like really into the song. I have not heard such beautiful noises before.
Hey, I told you.
And then his face goes serious, and he says, "If you're heading out there, please survive." Click, click, click. He opens the door.
Okay.
You see
Um,
shadows casted across the street. And you see your fellow comrades walking out.
Oh, that's great. I can still see them. Thanks for that. I get their attention.
oh, you're coming too.
Hey. So
So,
the creepy guy just said that when it's dark out, it's really dangerous. People don't usually make it through the night. I think we should get back in, or else we won't even be able to save the daughter and go into the castle.
Well, I won't be out here for very long. I mean, you guys can head back in if you want.
No, like he was very adamant about it. He locked all his doors and he had 6
Well,
locks.
usually when people are locking up, they lock up just a little bit early. I'll only be a little while. I'll probably only hit one house, anyways.
Roll a dexterity saving throw. Max
Which one?
Emum. Max Emum.
Okay.
The shadows kind of become like one massive shadow, and there's a almost a blip of black that flies past, zooms past your eyes, Max, and then suddenly you feel something piercing into your neck, and you're gonna take.
Ah! But I grab
That's the
it.
reaction.
I instinctively.
You're gonna take 10 damage.
And
Wow.
damage. Fuck. Hey, I told you so.
But do I grab it? So.
I mean, your dexterity save was horrible, so no.
Oh. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, was that to like react to the entire thing, or just to dodging it?
To dodging it, but I'm not gonna break it up. It's a bat.
Okay.
it's a bat?
Oh, it's a bat.
Yes.
Oh,
I thought it was something bigger. Okay, never
Oh,
mind.
okay.
That's
No.
fine.
See what I mean?
is it still like biting him right
Yeah,
now?
is it still on my neck?
No, it bites and then it flies off.
Ow.
Huh.
And that was like a small group of them. You see a larger swarm coming from the castle, heading your direction.
Son of a bitch.
So out of
Why does he
character.
sound like that?
I know.
Son of a bitch. He looked so cool. This is the son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, okay, I guess maybe we should go back inside.
As you walk towards the door, you hear click, click, click.
Hell no. I have a pickpocket ability, don't I?
There's like so
You know.
many to pick. So,
The swarm is coming close.
I have thieves' tools, so how do I
Uh,
use like?
And
I'm gonna kick the door down. I'm kicking the door down.
clouds begin to shroud the moon.
No. I got it.
Filling the streets with darkness.
Is this sleight of
and-
hand?
It's proficiency with thieves' tools if you have it.
I do.
Okay.
Do I just click on it?
I don't think you can.
I
Just
can.
roll.
It just choose.
Roll. Yeah, just do sleight of hand. That's fine.
It tells me to choose an ability when I click on
Okay.
it. Charisma or
Probably be Dex.
Dexterity.
yeah. Why would it be charisma? Okay.
Come on, Locke. Come on.
All
Oh.
right.
You unlock 2 of the locks very quickly. But the clouds begin to pour down on you guys.
I'm using my channel divinity here.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn the unholy.
Okay. And so what are you doing? You're presenting your holy symbol and censuring the fiends and undead. Okay. Okay. So what is that? What are you like trying to accomplish with it?
Well, I think that the only way that a small monster would attack a big person and then go fly away and have its friends come back and make a target attack is that if they were fiends. So I'm thinking that these things are fiends, so I could probably scare them away with some holy power.
Okay. Okay. So you're saying your prayer and you're channeling your divinity and it's casting almost like an aura around you guys, right? Like,
Yes.
Does that
But
sound
even if
okay?
I'm wrong about the fiends thing, it still should work regardless on either type.
Right. Right.
But my intention is, I think it's fiends.
Okay. Yeah, so they start swarming around you guys, almost creating like a whirlwind around you guys. Not around, like, yeah, kind of all around that aura that you've created. The ones
I'm
that
like-
touch it seem to fall to the ground.
I'm like shit. I'm still like picking up these locks.
Okay.
Hey, if you could hurry that up a little bit. This doesn't last for a huge amount of time.
Try kicking it now. There's at least
Yeah,
2 locks
I'm gonna
down.
kick the door down.
Roll for strength?
Or is that athletics?
Sure, yes.
Ugh.
There we go. And Rin got a 17. You kick the door down. You kick the door. You hear a couple of locks, like you hear wood split and crack. And then somebody on the other side of the door is pushing back at you. No! Don't do this to me!
You could easily open the door. You have a choice. I'm gonna knock this door down.
No! Please! Don't let them in!
I mean, if you open the door right now, they can't get in because of what I'm doing.
Roll for persuasion. With advantage? With advantage.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so he gets a peek out the window and he sees that aura kind of shining around you guys. Holy miracles. This is the divine magic that I've heard of. Come in, hurry!
Sweet, nice.
Not a fan of this guy.
You guys
Very
run into the house. He closes the door behind you. Shit, my locks!
Well, I mean, 2 of them should be okay, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have some.
I just
mean-
picked them. I didn't break those.
I just broke a couple.
Yeah, he's just mad about the ones that are locked.
I'll kind of like brace myself up against the door as well.
Okay, he goes click, click. Shit. What are we going to do?
Is the door closed?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing?
Okay.
Let's
I mean,
use
what-
let's
what-
use the
You could barricade the door, I guess.
let's use the soft wood to barricade the door.
It's expensive.
Oh man, I was looking forward to sleeping on.
It's the only thing he has.
Does he have anything else?
He has a table, a wooden table, a small wooden table in the other corner of the room. A couple of chairs, 2 chairs to be exact. There's a kitchen.
Perfect.
Like, what are you looking for?
Okay, I'll grab the table then.
You grab the table and
I'll like barricade the door with it.
you put the
Maybe,
door,
like-
the table in front of the door.
Good enough.
Okay. You
Does
hear
he have like exposed windows?
exposed.
Like anything that can like just
Yeah,
come in, or they...
as you look around, you notice that his windows have bars on them,
Mhm.
as well as shuttered windows, like almost like blinds.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure like he has that covered.
Yeah, it's just the door.
Okay, so you hear one slam against one slam after another. It's something like meaty slamming against wood. The table shakes from the impact.
There's no women and children in here. That's what you want.
I'm
This
gonna
one's just short.
ask Nikolaj.
Nikolaj,
Sorry,
my name is Nikolaj of Barovia.
Nikolaj. I got bitten by one of those things. Is that anything bad gonna happen about that?
His eyes widen, and he runs towards the door. He starts unlocking it.
He's gonna kick
Wait,
you out.
hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing? I grab him.
He looks like flustered, and he's trying to move like with haste. He kicks the table out of the way, rips the door open, and the bats surround him, and they start flooding into the house.
Why was that what he did?
You see him
Dude.
trying to run off. He's trying to run away.
Wait, why weren't we barricaded in?
He
Yeah.
kicked the barricade
He got
out of the way
terrified
with
when he
such
showed
haste.
when Max showed his
Apparently, he did it with such haste that I didn't have enough time to grab him in that time. He had to
Wait.
move an entire table out of the way of the door
He's
and then
very
unlock
quick.
the door.
He's
And
very
apparently,
quick.
I just stood there.
But why?
I
Was he
think
just scared, or-
I think he's more afraid of Max.
I mean, could I have
than
grabbed him in
what's
that
out.
time? Because I wanted to grab him.
He was very, very quick about it, and he was the closest one to the door. We'll say, the
Wait,
bats.
wait, hold on. But
Yeah.
I said earlier that I pressed myself against the door
Oh, right.
so I would have moved just slightly out of the way when we put the table there. So technically, I would have been the closest one to the door.
Okay, so you're gonna. Okay, let's go take a step back then. So you want to grab him.
Yeah, I just don't want him to do that. Right. I just don't want him to like run out there because I want to know something here.
Okay, it's okay. So roll for roll for strength, roll for athletics.
Okay.
Okay, you hold him. He's fighting. He's trying to get out. He's reaching
Hey.
for the lock.
Hey man, if you just tell me what's gonna happen, I mean I could probably fix it. I am a paladin. I mean you saw the divine magic.
Nothing can defeat Strahd.
Alright. Communication isn't this guy's strong suit so far.
I mean, is this like a poison or something? Is it like what's gonna happen with this?
Oh, everyone who is bitten has turned.
Oh, is it like a disease? Is that what you meant by disease?
If that's what you call it. But it is not a fate that I see. A fate that I seek.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, can't hear you.
I'm
Can't
gonna
hear
use
you.
my cure wounds on my neck.
Okay.
My 5 kind of thing to cure a disease or a poison affecting me.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Well, if that was a disease or a poison, that takes care of it.
He's fighting against you. Like this guy doesn't have he has a couple of screws loose. He's fighting to try and open the door.
Give him the old.
I'll I'll kind of like grip him and kind of hold him over my shoulder,
Okay.
and I'll take him to like the other side of the room.
Okay. He picks up the man. He brings him to the other side of the room. What do you guys do?
I hide.
Willow finds some loose floorboards, and you're able to go under the floorboards if you like, kind of under the house. It's like it's about 2.5 feet of a distance from, so you have some space under there.
Can I see anything outside through the windows?
If you open a slit, sure.
Is that,
Like it's like slats.
is it
right? It's like blinds.
Mm.
okay? Can things come in if I open the slit? Like,
Don't know. You can try.
Okay, I like open it like that much.
Okay.
Just sort of like peek.
So you open the slats of the shutters, and as you do, you see white eyes and fangs of a bat as it looks at you.
I just close it. So this place is messed up, guys. I'll probably go hide.
I'm gonna set the man down on a chair, and just kind of still holding him down, and still kind of just like try to calm him down. Just like coax, hey man, look, it's okay to be scared. I mean, this is pretty terrifying, but I mean, you just gotta keep a cool head, you know, and just know that things are gonna turn out okay.
You can roll. So you're trying to like soothe him, like trying to calm him down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can roll to roll for charisma to try and just settle him down.
That's 11.
He's fighting against you. If you let him go, you know he's gonna try to make a run for it. You can try to restrain him if you have anything to do that with. The slamming against the door is incessant. It's boom, boom, boom. A couple of times you see splinters flying off your side of the door.
Hey, Rin, can you take over here for a little while? I think I'm gonna go hold down the door.
Yeah. All right. I have rope. I'm just gonna tie this guy up.
Okay.
Like,
I say this, but like I tag out like you're standing right beside me, even though
Yeah.
you're not. And so I like let go of him and I start walking towards the door.
Okay.
You can do with that as you will.
okay.
Okay. So yeah, so what do you guys, so you're holding the door. Are you going to try to rest? Willow, if anything, probably has a head start on a long rest if that's what you guys are trying to do.
So the Nikolash guy is just cool now, or what's happening?
He's like yelling and resisting and trying to break free.
How hard would it be to knock him out without killing him right now?
So you can roll athletics, and the higher your roll, the more in control you are. Instead of like, it's not how powerful you do it, it's how in control you are.
All right.
Okay. So you knock him out. He's definitely bruised. Where did you hit him?
Just across the jaw, just like a.
A couple of teeth fly out as you sock him against the face, and he slams against the floor, limp, like a rag doll.
I feel like that was the best way to handle it.
Did you say a couple of
Anyways.
teeth fell out?
Yes.
Maybe a little bit too hard therein.
You hear screeching outside. The screeching of what sounds like 100 bats. You see. Right outside your door, and it's like hundreds of them, and it's all very high pitched, and then you hear silence. The slamming at the door stops, and then you hear 3 loud knocks. Just
Say no one's home.
Oh, well, someone wants to come in. Here, I'll
man.
get the door. It looks like someone wants to come in. I'll get the door, you guys.
okay. You walk towards the door. The
Well, I mean,
table-
I am on the door.
Oh, you're on the door. So you move the table to the side. You open the door. Standing at the doorstep is a man, wide brim hat. He's looking downwards, so it kind of obscures the upper half of his face. The lower half of his face is pale, scars. He stands tall. He's about 6 feet tall, and he has all black clothing, but he's in a black trench coat, and you see black boots. Behind him is a carriage, a couple of horses, everything black.
It's pretty crazy out there. Do you want to come inside? Get out of the this whole mess.
He looks up
Got
at
some
you.
space.
You're not from around here.
No, I'm not. How'd you know?
What are you here for?
Oh well, we got a letter addressing asking for some help, and we're good guys that we like to help, so we came to help.
To help who? With what?
Oh, our buddy here, Nikolaj. I guess turn around and he's like slumped on the ground.
Are you here to save his daughter?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
There's no time. You must come with me.
I feel like there's time for at least one more sentence to explain something.
Can I rest in the back of the carriage?
If-
I'm pretty tired. It's been a day.
He said, were you the one that channeled the divinity just now?
Yeah, that was me.
If you need to rest, rest. But we must go.
Sure. I'm just gonna relay that to a couple of my guys back there. Just give me a second.
You see that, so the town is shrouded in like darkness, right? And as the clouds part overhead, suddenly you see like there's like, it's almost like a clear line that stretches from where you are all the way down the street. It goes from black to all of a sudden there's like a faint red light that glows all across the street.
I'll just go inside for a second and relay that to my buds.
He's you see his lips part ever so slightly, but it looks as if his jaw has dropped, like almost in surprise and shock, and he's looking up at the moon.
Hey guys, there's a guy out here. He says that we should go with him if we want to save Nikolaj's daughter.
Okay. What do we do about Nikolaj?
I guess he's fine if I'm not around. Yeah, he might be a little calm. I guess we could
But
barricade his door.
okay. How are we gonna do that from the
outside? What's your plan?
I guess
I guess we
hide
could always
in,
bring a table outside.
True.
It opens
Uh,
inwards.
I'll just I'll hide him under the floorboards, I guess. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just hide him under there.
You
for
guys
now.
figure that out. I'm gonna tell my friend here that we'll be good to go in a couple minutes.
Sure.
Turn around. Back to him.
Okay. You see him looking through like a bag that he has. He pulls out a couple of crossbows and he starts shooting off into the sky. You don't see at what. He says, "Hurry!" He yells out towards you guys.
Make that 2 minutes, Rin.
Yeah. Just trying to get this guy. I'm just like trying to shove him.
Willow, you there?
I'm like, can't get out. Help me.
Where is he?
He's stuck beneath the floorboards.
Is that the same hole that I'm trying to put this guy into?
I mean, you can probably hear it. Get me out.
I just put the body on top of you.
No, there's no space. So you open it.
Okay.
You see Willow's face looking up at you.
Ah!
Alright. I get out.
Son of a bitch.
And I run to the door.
Okay.
Okay, can I put this guy under there?
Yep. You fit him
Okay.
under the loose floorboards. His eyes open as you're about to close the floorboards.
Knock him out again.
I mean,
But before, like you stop for a moment to consider what to do. But in a split second, as his eyes open, you also hear.
Oh, he's sleeping.
oh,
He's asleep.
He sleeps with his eyes open?
I guess so.
Alright. I'm out of here.
Okay. Okay.
We
See-
go with the dude.
All right, my
See-
friend. Looks like we're good to go.
Okay, so you load up into the carriage. You see him shooting at what look like very large bats. Their wingspan is at least 10 feet. He's shooting up at them, but they be with the red moon behind them. It's hard to tell exactly what they are. He kind of corrals you guys into the carriage and he makes off into the night. What is this? Max, you said you wanted to go down for a rest, right?
Yes, I'd like to go down for a long rest.
Okay, so you kind of tune out and you try to get some rest. And the other two of you?
I guess I'll just go into a trance.
Okay.
I'll ask if he has any snacks first, and then I'll go for a rest after if he offers me anything.
So he's sitting up front, and he's driving the carriage. He says, "Here, here!" And there's like things chasing in pursuit. The two of you guys are like sleeping in the back, and you're asking for food.
You got any snacks up there?
He could have asked for help.
He goes, "Yeah, yeah!"
I
Can you
said,
sleep
do
it
you have
down?
any
We're trying to
snacks?
sleep. We're trying to sleep back here. If you could be quiet.
And let's go. So you're racing through the forest. You're heading up towards the. You kind of swerve around as you head up towards the hill, and it's clear he's heading for the castle. Lightning streaks through the sky, and it sounds like explosions going off all around you, thunder rumbling all around you. You're traveling at a breakneck pace, he goes. He says to you as you peek your head out, Willow. It is strange. It's like he's not really saying it to you. Maybe he's kind of just saying it out loud. But he says, "We have to kill Strahd. We have to kill him tonight."
I'm just like, okay. Go back and I guess you don't have any snacks. Take my rest.
Okay. You guys are trying to get some rest. I'll ask you guys to roll Constitution. The carriage is going hella fast. The wheels are wood.
Well,
It makes sense.
So that's okay. Rin, you're not exhausted, right? That's 12.
No. Yeah.
Okay, Max. It's hard to really get any rest. Same for Willow. It's the thing is like rackety and like as you hit things along the road.
fair enough.
He throws something in from the front. It looks like a black deck of cards. As he peeks through, he says, "You have to pick 3! Take them from the top!"
Playing games now?
As he throws them in, it's like it's not in a pack or anything, but they fall like as a deck into the floor of the cart, like in organized,
Right.
like they look fine.
Okay.
So 1 each or 3 each?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'll take 3. Or should we take it one at a time, like one card or one card, one card?
Yeah, let's
Split it up.
Take a card off the top. I'll be the first one. I'll take a card off the top and look at it.
Yeah.
describe what it is.
Yeah, you tell us first before I draw any cards.
Yeah, no problem. I take a card off the top of the deck.
You take a card off the top of the deck. Roll a d8.
I got a 2.
A 2. Okay. The card has it's almost like a tarot card illustration. The lines are like the illustration is like flat looking, almost like the kind of art that you see on stained glass at a church or something. And the one that you pulled up is has a bride on it. Her veil is black. Her dress is black.
Oh, wait.
As you look at you look at the card, you hear a voice in your mind. And it says, "I see a bridal bed. There you will find what you seek."
Say
And
a
it-
bridal.
And you see what looks like a sword. Like it's an image of a sword in your mind. Behind it is a sun. You had this experience all to your own. What do you say?
What'd you get?
So, do I need to take like 2 more cards, or is it 1 each? I could yell that.
Just take 3, damn it! It doesn't matter
Yeah,
who.
But like 3. Oh, okay. You guys want to take
Oh.
1, or you want me
But
to take
why?
one?
I'll
But
take
why?
one.
I want to ask him why.
Willow, do you want 1, or do you want me to take a second?
I just want to see what he says when I ask him why.
If a messenger was able to get through to you, you're the only ones that can save Arena. These cards will tell us where we can get what we need. When I look at them, I see nothing. What do you see?
All right,
Saw a sun and a sword. There was like this woman. She was like wearing like a black gown, a headdress, and then I saw a sun with a sword in front of it.
The sun's sword.
Oh. Yes? I've never
That's-
heard of it.
That's the weapon that he fears.
All right.
I'm gonna take a card.
Okay. Roll a d8.
7.
You hear a voice in your mind. It says, "In the place of rest." of a fallen prince of old. And you see what appears to be like an ancient tome, drenched in blood, like blood drips from the top of it, fresh blood. That's the image that you see in your mind. And it says, history of knowledge of how to defeat your foe.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah! Yeah! He says.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes!
I saw a tome, of a prince, an old
Where?
prince.
Where, damn it?
I don't know. A tome of an old prince, covered in blood. History, knowledge are important.
Prince,
those are my ticklers.
blood, the crypt of Sergei.
He knows a lot. He's a very smart guy.
Pretty good.
I'll
Very
draw.
informed.
I'll draw the next one.
You draw a card. Roll a d8.
Can I take more than one card? What's the rule here?
You hear the same a voice in your mind. It says, a place of great wisdom, tranquility, and despair. Great secrets are there. And you see a holy symbol. It's a symbol of power. It will protect you from the forces of darkness.
Hey, mister, what do you know about this place of despair and tranquility and secrets and holy symbols?
I don't know. A study? Perhaps? A library? I don't know. It sounds like books.
Sounds like books.
If you hear... If did you see anything? Were there any images in your mind? Yeah,
Sorry, I have short-term memory loss. I'm
There's
Holy
there was a
symbol
holy
of
symbol.
power.
Yeah, symbol of power is what you
there's
saw.
a symbol of power. Just remembered.
It's a ward against Strahd. We'll need that.
Okay, where do we get these things? Where do we go?
These are all artifacts within the castle.
In the castle. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, is that to me? Or are you still talking to me? How long till we get there?
At this point, you've felt like you're at this point you're like flat on flat land, whereas you had spent a lot of it on a steep slope.
Okay. Who is Irina? Why is she important?
I don't know why he wanted her.
Who are you?
Lightning strikes. Sheds light across his face, revealing scars. He says, "My name is Rudolph."
Okay.
He says, "I'm a vampire hunter."
Oh! I also hunt vampires and such.
Ha! Ha!
Okay.
It's just to remind you guys that he's like driving a carriage through the roads.
Have you tried to fight Strahd before?
I have. Many a time. And many a time I've failed. Not this time. I'd never seen the cards before. No other adventurers could see the cards before. We stand a chance if we can collect those.
Okay.
The most important is that we find the tome. If we don't destroy the tome, Strahd will only resurrect. Again
Okay.
and again.
So, tome is a priority, maybe.
You feel the carriage kind of slink down, and you peek out and you see that you guys are going across a bridge. It's a very narrow bridge, side railings of rope, and the horses are going at breakneck speed. As you look forward, you see the castle, red light shining from behind it, from the moon. You can't help but fight the feeling that you're being watched.
Why must we go tonight? Wouldn't it be better to prepare?
It's funny that, like, your voice is so calm, and there's, like, a storm, and he's like, yeah! Yeah!
I mean, I
You
just
know?
had a rest. I'm pretty, like...
There's, like, thunder all around you guys.
I was just napping.
Yeah. So, tell me more about this,
Yeah, I need
this,
details.
Strahd character. As you peeked out, you also saw two large winged creatures flying in towards you. One of them flies towards, and you see the guy say, he goes, take my place! He just yells off into the cart.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Rin jumps forward through the opening in the front, and you start driving the horses forward.
Yeah.
Roll for animal handling.
Oh no. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You're doing a great job. You take command, and you're doing better than he did. He jumps onto the top of the carriage, and he's knelt, but he's shooting his crossbow up towards, as thunder strikes through the air. You see their faces. They look like stone gargoyles. They fly in, and one of them grabs him and takes him up into the air.
Do I notice this?
Well, you're
hear
driving the horses. You see it happening kind of in the corner of your eye. You see him stabbing at the thing as
Can I
he's
turn and
like
shoot?
flying off. Roll for dexterity.
crossbow?
Yeah, roll to shoot it.
You have a hand crossbow. Oh, fuck.
You shoot, and you see his body go limp. Within the claws of the beast.
Nobody saw it in the cart, right?
Whoa!
Nobody in the cart saw
No,
it?
they're in the cart. They have no idea.
They got him, guys! Yeah!
Yeah.
Like,
You see him falling down.
there's like a tear
Off to the side.
going from my... Yeah! They got him!
God.
I'm so sorry.
He's kind of important.
It's a good thing I asked him all those questions beforehand.
Okay.
We never really got a reason why we had to do this tonight, though.
Yeah.
The carriage careens into the courtyard of the Castle Ravenloft. It crashes, and the horses fall mysteriously dead.
Huh?
The horses just fall dead.
They... Okay.
As you look back behind you, you see that there's a wall of fog.
Oh. Alright, I guess...
You're hurled from the carriage as it crashes. Everybody roll a dexterity saving throw. Very nice. Rin does a backflip, lands hero pose on the ground. Max Imam, you skid off to the side a bit, but you're able to stop your momentum and pick yourself back up. You're going to take 5 points of damage.
Sorry, I was just looking at something for dex saving throws. I thought I had something. But it's for area
Oh yeah.
FX? Is that
that one? Yeah.
is that
No.
okay?
Very nice.
Or is it? Yeah.
There's like a tree with no leaves on it. As you crash and you fly out of the carriage, you kind of ring yourself around and land on your 2 feet. And as you guys rise, muddy and soaked through, there's a massive ghostly apparition that appears before you. Long black hair, slicked back, very nice, like nobleman attire, stands before you, Widow's Peak. And it laughs at you as you stand there, covered in mud.
Who are you?
I am the ancient. I am the land. I am Count Strahd von Zarovic. He looks down at himself and he says, "Gaze upon me and tremble, foolish hunters." He points to the castle. "The walls of Castle Ravenloft are my domain, and here I reign supreme. You wish to hunt me down? So be it. We are but 4 hours from planar midnight. I grant you 4 cosmic hours to explore the castle, uncover its mysteries, and confront me." You see him go like that with his hand, and an hourglass appears. He turns it. The sands begin to trickle into the bottom bell, and he says, "But when the sands of time run out, so too will your lives. Welcome to Castle Ravenloft. Welcome to your doom." He turns to mist that kind of dissipates and floats
This is
around.
a pretty high-end escape room.
This is It only took us an hour and 15 to start the campaign. Let's go.
So I will actually start a timer. I'm going to be adjusting, but you guys will have 3 hours on the clock to solve it.
All right.
And when we go into battle, we're going to be using the no initiative. So I think for the most part, in real life, timer should work. But I'm
We
starting
take
your...
a quick break before we.
Oh, sure, we can
Okay.
definitely do that. Okay, let's take a quick 5-minute break, or a couple-minute break, and we will continue our journey into Castle Ravenloft. Will our heroes defeat Count Strahd von Zarovic? Only time will tell. See you in a little bit. All right, and we are back. We are playing Curse of Strahd on hardcore mode. Really, what that means today is that we have a death table that all the players are very fond of, and smirk, and that we are playing with exhaustion and permadeath. So look forward to that, or not, if the players can outwit the Count Strahd von Zarovic. But we're playing with a real timer. I'm going to put 3 hours on the clock. They're going to enter into the Castle Ravenloft, and let's see what unfolds. Here we go. Okay. The sands trickle down. The proverbial hourglass. The entrance of the castle is old crumbling stone, and as you guys enter, you see faded tapestries hanging from the arched ceiling. You can hear organ music, and there's a sweeping staircase with missing bricks.
Okay. As we enter, I'll gonna put on my robe of eyes.
Okay.
I'd like to make sure that my box is indeed still behind me.
The box is
Following
with
me.
you.
Okay, very good, very good.
You hear an
Okay.
organ playing in the distance.
Are there is there like hallways or?
Yes. You can see candlelight flickering like in every hallway, and up the staircase there are like lights flickering all around.
Okay.
You
Hey,
hear
guys.
laughing, moving. You definitely hear movement all around.
Hear me out. We have 3 hours. If we split up, maybe we can,
Cover more ground.
cut that time in half, and we'll have more time to save the day. What do you think?
Good point.
Are you gonna be okay by yourself, Willow?
Also a good point.
Good point. Where do we go first?
I guess
So,
We just
do
have
you
to
guys
pick a
remember what
direction.
you're looking for?
a tome, a holy symbol of power,
And a sword, a
and
sun
a
sword.
sun and sword. Yeah. Are
that-
there?
That tome lives in a where does it live?
I don't know.
Uh,
Maybe underground.
history. So like a library, right?
Yeah. Is
I actually know where the sword is.
But I mean, okay. I guess we'll just go down one hallway and see. Yeah.
So basically your options are on the lower level. You have two hallways, one to the left and one to the right. I'm actually looking at a map, so whatever you choose to do has
Oh,
a
okay.
location.
Okay.
There's stairways upstairs as well, on either side.
I guess we'll check the bottom floor first. Just go to the left. Or do you guys want?
Could you guys see
Yeah.
the timer?
Upstairs?
Mm,
No.
I don't even see a map, but
Oh, I
You
see
don't-
it
you
on
won't
the
see the
stream.
Yeah, it's on the stream.
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Let's just go left.
Shoddy in the middle.
I can lead. I can be in the front. You can ride my box if you want to.
With my robe I have advantage on perception checks, so
Okay.
maybe I should go for it.
Oh, you want to be in the front?
Yeah,
I can
might
take
be
it
able
from
to
here then.
see things.
Okay, so we're gonna have Rin, up front. There are a couple of gargoyles sitting on the upper part of the staircase, just perched on the ledges, just watching you. Both smiling, snickering.
Okay. I'm like behind, like really closely behind Rin,
Okay.
kind of like shadowing, kind of. If he moves slightly to the left, then I'll move slightly to the left.
Okay.
Kind of
Funny because I could see it happening too.
my way of being hidden.
Okay.
That's important.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take that into consideration as we move forward. Okay. So you guys want to head forward. Sorry, you said you're going on the lower level to the left?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. So as you
I
continue...
think we maybe don't need to check like each room, but if we see things that are relative to what we're looking for, stop.
Okay. As you continue down the corridor here, you see at the end of the corridor, it ends, and there's a like there is no door there. There are doors that line the halls here, nondescript. They all look like very, old, at one point very nice doors, but nothing distinguishing one from the other.
Okay. I guess
The
we just
organ
have to-
playing is coming from down the hall here.
I guess we try to find. We see which room has the organ.
Yeah. Okay.
Calling for us.
We'll follow the music.
Okay. So you walk straight down the corridor. As you pass, you hear all kinds of noises coming from the doors, the other side of the doorways, the doors, and you hear like flesh and meat being ripped. You hear bones cracking. You hear slamming and what you don't hear though are like, you don't hear screams. You don't hear cries of pain. Nothing like that.
Okay.
As you reach the end of the corridor, there is the corridor opens up to a well-lit room, and there's a cloaked figure sitting at an organ, and there's a long dining table with 3 places set. 1 at the end and 2 on either side. Actually 4 places, 1 on the other opposite side of the table as well.
Finally, some food.
I'll sit, but I'm like keeping an eye on the cloaked figure.
Okay. He's playing, like, he's moving a lot as he sits there, and
Are you gonna do something?
just giving you guys a visual.
You should play with him.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was just gonna wait for your whatever you're doing. Right now it's black.
Okay. Let me do this. The hell?
Oh, there's like a flicker, and I see the room now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on. I think you have the wrong guy.
Oh, that's right.
Who was that?
That was Georgie.
Who was that? There's some guy. There was some guy here. Willow. Oh, you're back.
Okay, so you guys
Yeah.
walk into the room. Let's say you're not seated at the table. He's playing the organ.
I instinctively pull out my trusty instrument.
Okay. And as you do, he stops.
I didn't even play it yet. I just pulled it
Rude.
out.
Doesn't look your direction. He just stops playing. What do you do?
I sheath it back into
Oh, okay.
like he's stopping. I'm not gonna play by myself.
Okay. He says,
Who are you?
we've already met. Please have a seat.
You're
Rudolph?
lying. I don't know where you're
Rudolph,
from.
is that you?
Yeah. Oh, Nikolaj? No way.
He turns around
Nikolaj.
and it's
Oh,
Count
Twilight guy.
Strahd.
Oh, that was fast.
He says, please have a seat.
Fuck him up, guys.
get him. I'll play your game. I take my seat. Head of the table.
So you're the bad guy who's been doing bad things to good people, who asked for more good people to come and do good things to the bad guy doing bad things.
That's a very long-winded way of describing our current circumstances. Indeed. Yes, that is me.
I'll take a seat, just holding placing my crossbow down, but holding my hand on it still.
I don't know why the other two are just sitting down and not beating the hell out of this guy, but I read the room and I sit down as well.
Okay. Please, you must be tired. Have a bite.
I'll pretend to take a bite of whatever's in front of me, but put it in my pocket.
He
Just sleight of hand.
you wanna sneakily do it, or do you don't?
Yeah, that was the
Okay,
point.
okay,
No,
okay.
sorry.
Roll-
I
roll,
was
uh,
just like,
Roll sleight of hand.
Nom, nom.
sleight of hand.
So you're very sneaky about it, and yes, you're able to. You kind of bring your elbow in, and you bring the food under under
like
your
soup.
robe. There's all kinds of foods
It
in front of
burns.
you. There's like what looks like a very nice roast lamb. There's fine meats and vegetables. All of it looks freshly prepared. Steam
Yeah.
still floating up.
I took the biscuit.
Okay.
Can I roll for insight to see if he's
You can
Wait,
ask
no.
him something first before you roll
Okay.
for insight. Yeah.
What is this? What are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? I'm simply quite bored with the people of Barovia. We have some new faces in town.
And
I
what
thought-
you gave us 3 hours, and what, you're stalling us?
Stalling? No. I'm simply providing you with some sustenance. This one looks quite tired.
Which one is he pointing? Is he looking at me?
Yes.
I squint my eyes at him as I pull some rations out of my own pocket. Out of my box, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I take a big bite out of it as I eye him down.
That's quite rude. We've prepared a nice meal for you here.
I won't play your games, you vampire scum.
He stops smiling.
Good.
You see his eyes go narrow. He's like eyeing you. So you're not even seated? I thought everybody was seated.
Yeah,
I sat, but I guess I kind of stood up when
As you
said
say that? Okay.
Yeah.
He says, well, if you won't partake in the sustenance, please partake in the pleasure.
Excuse me.
In that moment, Rin, Willow, and Max, you guys feel gentle caresses up your legs.
All right, I guess I'll sit back. No. It freaks me out.
Yeah, it scares the hell out of me. I fall back.
You fall
Just like-
back.
Do we see anything, or is it just a feeling?
Well, initially just the feeling, and then what's your initial reaction to the feeling?
I back up like immediately.
I'm ticklish.
You're ticklish? Okay. He says, so you see 3 women emerge from under the table, one of them wiping their mouths. You see Strahd.
Were they there the entire time? Wait, 3 women. So wait, what? Someone here wasn't gonna get... Someone here was gonna get sloppy.
That's what you're concerned about. He says, these are my brides.
Ah.
Do any of them
Okay.
have like the black headdress or dress that I saw in the?
No, none of them do. They all appear to be from different places. They don't look Barovian.
I don't get what you're playing at, Strahd.
He starts laughing. He says, well, this is Sybil, this is Ingrid, and that's Ursula. And we have a night of fun and games up ahead. And I always like to start with some sustenance and some pleasure. He drinks from a goblet of wine. If you won't partake in either, that's fine. Familiarize yourselves, get acquainted with my brides, and I have a feeling you'll see them soon.
I want to leave the room.
Okay. So as you walk away, they kind of watch you as you're walking away. 2 of the brides, the one by Willow and the one by Rin, kind of scurry away on all fours, and they scurry across the floor and up the walls onto the ceiling like cockroaches until they disappear into the shadows. The third stands before Max. She says, "This one's handsome." Wait, can't hear you.
I don't let her touch me.
Okay.
If she's gonna do that on my arm or on me, I don't let her touch me.
Okay.
I just saw what the other 2 did. I don't want that.
Oh, this one's such a tease. Strahd, can I have this one, please?
We need to leave. If he really wanted us to start our game here, the timer wouldn't have started when we entered the front door.
Hey,
This is
you
a part
got a
of his
point.
games.
Jump off my chair and march towards Rin, behind Rin.
I'll stand. I'll get up and I'll follow them out the door.
20 minutes off the clock.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay. Can I open the door?
Okay. The other one follows you out. The bride walks behind you guys.
Fuck.
Get lost.
I'll be in the back.
I make
I
sure
know.
my box is between me and her.
She slithers around you, Max, trying to get as close as she can without touching you.
I keep the box between her and me at all times. I'm like micromanaging the box. I'm just kind of like moving it around me.
Okay.
So, is there like a main hall or like?
Yep. Well, you can go back down the same corridor, and it leads back to that same central area.
Okay. Maybe we go upstairs first.
As you're heading out, he yells out, he goes, "Perhaps I can offer you a gift. You didn't partake in the sustenance, you won't partake in the pleasure. Perhaps a gift. Something to aid. Make this a bit more challenging." Any takers?
Go on.
Oh, well, it must be a surprise. What's a gift without the prestige?
No.
Then I don't want it.
Does Max like surprises?
Does not like surprises after he was surprised that he's wasted most of his life guarding a worthless antique, basically. Max likes people who are upfront and don't lie or trick him.
Ah, I have a feeling this will bore me. Perhaps the gift need be forced. You guys roll dexterity saving throws.
This gift seems not very nice.
Is it an area of effect type of
Gift?
saving throw?
Type
Huh?
of gift? No, it's not.
Dex?
20 for Willow, 17 for Rin.
Sorry, I'll change my name.
I just noticed.
Teriyaki voice. How was your teriyaki that you made?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Put that on everything now.
Where's oh, Max is the 9? That's from
Yeah.
right now? Okay.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. It's the exact same value as the one before, so...
Oh, okay. He pins you against the wall, Max, and you try to resist, but he's too quick. He pins you against the wall, and he bites into your neck.
The second time this has happened to you.
Roll a d8.
Can we react at all?
3.
3.
Table.
Ah. You feel heat spreading from the point of where he bit you. It spreads across your body, filling you with vigor and motivation. Whenever you kill a living creature that has blood in it, you will heal 2d6.
Dude, I said I didn't want it!
He turns to a mist and disappears, laughing as he disappears.
Does this count as disease, as poison? Can I get rid of this? Ah.
You can if you want.
Two D6.
It's pretty good.
We're losing time.
You tell me what you guys want to do.
So there's doors along this whole hallway.
Yes.
Like a shit ton of doors.
I
Yes.
feel like it's not important.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
As we're passing doors, though, I'm gonna like try them or like kick them down, stuff like that.
Yeah.
As we walk
Okay.
past doors.
Okay, but you're at the back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
God.
god. Why?
Be careful.
Why do you make sure?
So okay, so as you're
It's gonna
continuing
get
down,
yanked into one.
as you continue down the corridor, you guys are leading. Max at the back. Max kicks down the first, or you peek. You said, what did you do?
If the door is not locked, I'll just open it.
The first door is not locked. You open it, and it's a room full of darkness. You hear voices as you open the door, and it sounds like 1,000 different voices. And save us. He's going.
Couldn't hear that.
He says, "Save us. He's going to kill you. This one is infected. This one has been bitten. Save us." Destroy the dome. Can't hear you, Brian.
I'll open the door a little bit wider.
You open it wider, and you feel like a will pulling you in, but there's nothing there.
There's nothing inside of the door.
There's nothing that you can see. It's just darkness, like pure pitch black darkness. But you feel like you're being pulled.
You sure that there's nothing inside there? Because I have.
It doesn't look like an empty room. It's just a room of darkness.
Do you have dark
Yes,
vision?
but hold on. I have the next best thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You don't see anything. It's
I'll
a
take
room.
a step into the room.
You take a step into the room. The door creaks as you open it. The two of you guys in front hear as he goes in. The door creaks, and you see him disappear into the darkness. Max. You feel lighter. You feel as if you're floating in water.
Oh
What
my
do you
god,
do?
I'm falling.
I'm gonna run back towards that door.
Oh my god, I'm like falling, aren't I? Where's my box? Is my box okay?
You can't see anything.
I'm gonna copy Rin.
So what are you
I'm
doing? Sorry.
lighting. I'm running back to the door. I'm lighting a torch and I'm throwing it in there.
You light a torch. You throw it in, and it disappears in the darkness. Max, you feel bludgeoning force behind as something hits you from behind. It's hot.
Okay. I'm gonna reach a hand. I'm gonna reach a hand in.
You reach a hand in. You hear voices.
Max.
This one will take us out.
What are you talking about?
You will be a carrier. You will be our vessel. Release us from this prison. Take us out.
Do I feel
I got
anything?
something to do right now. This can wait till later.
You feel something. Armor, perhaps.
I'm
As you
gonna
reach your
yank
hand
it.
in. You pull it back.
Wait, sorry, I'm getting a bit lost with the.
Okay, sorry.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Just like start over again. Sorry. Just
Okay.
from like you feel armor.
Sorry. So that armor is Rin reaching in, grabbing.
Oh, arm.
Yeah.
You said armor. You said something about a tome.
Destroy the tome. Destroy the tome. That's the only way to defeat him.
Where is this tome? Maybe we can help each other out.
You feel fingers pressing into your forehead. You hear cracking of bone, and you feel burning on your forehead, like a brand is being pressed into it. And then you see a location in your mind. It's almost as if you're walking down the hallway exactly to where the room is.
See you later, nerd. I let Rin pull me back.
Rin pulls you up.
Yeah. You idiot.
I kind of rub my forehead a little bit. I know where the tome is.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I mean, got bit, but
Is
that
there
was a while ago.
is there anything that I see on his forehead, like where he was rubbing?
No.
All right. I'm kind of keeping an eye on Max. Ever since he's been bitten, he's been kind of sus to me.
Okay.
Sus?
Very sus.
Yeah, I know where the tome is, though.
So the
Alright.
tome is on the opposite side of the
On the
castle,
bottom
on the upper level.
floor? Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's the only information we have, so I guess
Let's beeline it towards the tome.
yes.
Okay. As you head back towards the corridor, are you moving? Well, it's okay. You move across the corridor, and you're going up the steps. The gargoyles perched at the top are looking down at you guys. They spit at you as you approach.
Spit back.
Okay.
I wipe it, and wipe it on it. Like, what the heck?
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, jeez, man, just let me. For the role play, man.
12. So as you do that, it pushes you back. You fall down the stairs. You're gonna take 2. Here.
It's gonna take damage from this.
3. You take 3 damage as you fall down the stairs a little bit.
What the hell? What are you doing?
Hold on. I use this uncanny dodge. I take half the damage as a reaction to just.
Okay. We'll
Does that
roll
make
it. Well, yeah. We'll. What is this?
1 point.
Yeah. Just do 1. Round down. Uncanny.
All right.
dodge.
I kind of hustle my way back behind Rin.
Okay.
Just don't interact with anything here. It's obviously evil things.
Okay.
I'm
Like,
good.
You guys just passed the gargoyles. Okay, cool. So you walk past the gargoyles. You follow Max. I guess you must be leading, right?
Yeah,
you know
I guess
where-
I'll be leading now because I know where it is.
Okay. This corridor is well lit up until you get about halfway, and the candle, like the lit lamps lining the hallways, stop. The rest of the hallway starts to get darker as you head down. 2 of you, I
like-
believe, do not have dark vision.
Light some
I do.
torches.
Yeah. Rin is the only one that does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take the lead again. You could just direct me.
Sure thing, Rin.
Okay. And so the tome. Okay. So you reach the end of the hallway, and there's an open room. It looks like there's a large bed here. The windows are broken down. It's like 2 large what do you call that, bell-shaped doors, wooden doors, have been broken down, and so there's a draft that flows through the room. As you enter in, the tapestries have been ripped down. It looks like the bed has been set aflame, and then that flame has been put out. There was something that happened here. But this is not the room that you saw. There's a hidden stairwell underneath the carpet on the left side of the room from where you are.
Max, where to?
There's a hidden stairwell over here. And then I'll
Right.
kind of like, oh, I guess it's dark, right? But
Yeah.
there should be a hidden stairwell somewhere around here underneath the carpet.
I see it. Okay, I open it.
You open it, and yeah, down below, there's a cold draft that almost shoots up out of the stairwell that you've uncovered.
Huh. You're sure this is where we're supposed to go?
Yeah. That's. I asked for a location of the tome, and that's what they showed me.
Right. Okay.
Can we do a recap of all the places that you guys are looking for?
We're looking for a tome. We're
Mhm.
looking for a holy symbol.
No, but like, where's each one?
One is like in a library. One
Which
is
one?
like the tome.
Yeah.
The sun.
No,
and sword.
okay, with the sun and sword are where?
I like this bridal. I heard bed. I don't know if that's what you said. Bridal bed. I don't even know if that's a word or a
I
thing.
didn't even know there was a location for that one.
I just heard bridal bed, but maybe I heard you wrong.
No, that's what I said.
Okay.
Okay.
Somebody have a
There was
bridal
just a bed
Some
that was
bedroom.
on fire that we were at.
Oh, was there?
I mean, yeah, that's the room that we're in. There is a bed that was lit on fire and then put out.
Yeah.
If this could be a bridal bed, I don't know.
And then the last one.
Yours.
Oh wait.
It also sounded like books. I think that's.
Oh, maybe that's the library, and then
I
the,
said maybe
library.
like a study or something.
Yeah.
the tome is. What was what? I forgot.
The tome was in a.
It's like an old
The guy said the crypt of Sergei.
crypt. Okay, this could also be a crypt. So
It's all in one area.
It's either the crypt
No,
or the
no.
bridal
A
bed.
crypt would be like a crypt, right? Like.
Well, isn't this underground?
It's like
Can crypts not be underground?
Yes, they would be. Yeah, but you're not underground. You're on the upper level right now.
Oh, and we're going outside? Where are we
No, and
going?
then you're going. The stairwell goes down.
Okay,
there's a hidden stairwell in that room.
that goes down into maybe a study or something.
Could be.
Okay. Or the things are lying to us. Because if they said the crypt was here, and it doesn't make sense that the crypt would be here, right?
No. This isn't the end destination that.
Okay.
So like,
Just-
so Max has been told the location of the tome,
And
or
it's past
the
this.
supposed location. Yeah, and it's past this room.
Okay. Okay. Then let's go.
Do we maybe want to like search
Maybe
this
let-
room first?
We can, yeah.
See if there's like a sword or anything here, or
Maybe you guys should light a torch for yourselves then.
yeah, sure, I'll light a torch then.
Okay, go ahead.
I won't.
So how are you? You just gonna stick close to them?
Yeah.
Okay,
I stick close to one of them.
sure.
You can go up on my box, and then you'll stay close to me.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll ride the
Box.
You're like a little pet.
floating. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything in this room?
Did you roll
Notice? Oh, just investigation.
perception to look around, investigation to look at something close up? So it depends.
Okay.
What are you doing? Are you just like looking around the room generally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
So
Perception.
I get advantage on my perception checks in my robe of eyes.
Okay. As you're looking around the room, you see that the bed has been burned to char in some places. The canopy has been burned down. The sheets on it have been ripped. There's blood all across the bed itself.
Fresh?
No, like dried up. It looks very, very, very old. But as you're looking around the room, there's also a very large portrait up on the opposite side of the room. It's a portrait of a woman. She's beautiful, and she looks to be of nobility. Like she's dressed in very fine garments.
Max.
There's
is
also
this- Oh,
on a 23, there's warmth coming from the portrait.
The sun.
Does the woman in it look familiar to me?
No,
What is she wearing? Is it black?
'tis not.
okay. I'll take down portrait or like look behind it maybe.
You look behind the portrait, and it's a stone wall. You still feel warmth.
Like if I feel the wall behind the portrait, do I feel warmth on the wall?
As you put your hand against the wall, your hand disappears into it.
Oh. There's
Alright.
something here. I'll take the portrait down.
You take it down. It's a stone wall, but you feel the warmth.
Alright. Look, guys.
His hand disappears into the wall whenever he puts it close.
How are you doing that, Rin?
There's something here.
He just keeps doing it though.
See?
He doesn't want to check more. He's like getting your guys' like attention first.
Pulls back, his hands
Like
gone.
I'm scared. Yeah. I'm like scared, so I'm just like, look, guys. Maybe this is something.
Another secret passage. Let's check this one out first.
Maybe.
Or we could split up.
Maybe we could go ask those gargoyles. They seem nice.
They
Hey,
spat at us.
What's that?
They laughed.
We
and spat
slowly
at
just
us.
die by falling down the stairs through the gold gargoyles.
So we're going in.
Yeah.
Which way?
Go
Wait,
through
sorry,
the
where are you going?
wall.
The
Through the wall.
yeah.
Okay. Who's going first?
Wait. Can I actually? I'm gonna take my cloak and stick, like, a part of it in.
So you can see with it? Is that the point?
Yeah. There's a bunch of eyes on it, and I could see like all around me basically when I have it. And I
Okay.
see through the eyes of the cloak.
You stick in a part of the cloak through the wall, and you find it's not like a. It's just a small part of the wall that you can actually do that through. Like the
Oh.
whole that part of the wall is like 1.5 feet in diameter. It's a circular area.
Okay. I don't see anything on the other side.
Does your robe have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Uh, You see something metallic within it. It's small, no larger than 1.5 feet. But we can't hear you. I don't know if you were talking, AJ.
okay.
It's okay. Go on.
Is it like close or is it still far away? The
It's
metal
about
object?
an arm's reach in.
Ah.
You're gonna lose
I'm
an
gonna grab
arm.
it real quick.
I'm just gonna.
I'll reach in if you want.
You're gonna lose an arm.
It's like that.
Be like that.
Well, tell them what you see, and then you guys
I
can have that
see
conversation
A
in
metallic
character.
object. no larger than a foot
It's
and a half.
kind of reminds me of a bear trap.
Why
I don't
we,
know.
Why don't we just reach in and grab it then?
Poke your sword in on it.
That's true. I guess I'll use my short sword to kind of like scoop it in. Scoop it.
You put your short sword in, and are you going slow or fast?
Fast.
Like, what does this look like? So fast, you're like,
Fast.
you shove your sword in. You hear a like a blender.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you try to hold on to your sword or do you pull it back?
Okay. I pull it back.
You pull back, and the upper half of your sword is destroyed. Looks like
Yeah.
shredded to bits.
Well, why is that there?
Who is just a random trap? That's very specific.
It's very specific. Like,
Is that item actually useful?
Who took the first card on
I
the deck?
Max.
I took it.
Is there? Oh, wait!
What?
It's so warm from here, guys, and that could be a sword. Maybe a sun sword.
that
But
whole
the thing
thing
that destroyed your sword.
That's
Oh.
just a trap,
felt alive. Okay.
I guess, to protect it. Maybe. What else
Hold
do you
on.
remember about the sun sword?
There was a woman in like bridal like clothing, but it was black. She was wearing like a black headdress.
And
Black
what did it
dress.
say? What did the voice say to you?
I don't remember.
Roll for intelligence, and if you roll well enough,
Oh
I'll read it.
no!
Wait,
I'll read it
let me
back
try
to you.
I don't remember.
This is with disadvantage too, and a
no.
-1.
Oh, I should have taken notes.
Witness me! Oh!
Oh,
You close your eyes and you try really hard to remember. The voice said, "I see a bridal bed. There you will find what you seek." And then you saw an image of a sword, a metallic hilt, and a sun shining from behind it.
The voice said that you would find what you seek at the bridal bed, and then there was a sword with a metallic hilt, with a sun shining behind it. Ah! Fall to my knees.
Okay.
It was too much for Max.
I feel like we had the general gist of that figured out. Is there more information that I didn't understand just now?
Maybe it's something
Bridal
on the
bed.
bed. On like specifically the bed.
Maybe we have to light the bed on fire.
Maybe we'll just check the bed
Yeah, okay.
before we light it on fire.
I'm lighting it on fire. This is the answer. Okay.
Okay. Roll to investigate if you're going to look at the bed, if that's what you want to do.
Maybe we have to look for a gown. Gown or something.
Anti-raid!
Oh, are you guys gonna investigate?
Dude, I'm not gonna do it. You saw what my intelligence is.
My intelligence it's okay.
I have a
I have a 0.
3. I have a 3
What?
on int.
Oh, you got it then. It's all you.
I will investigate.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
baby.
Nice. So as you look around the bed, the sheets, yes, like there's some of them are charred, but as you move them around, you see a charred hand. The part of it that is not burnt, it looks very aged, almost like mummified. The part of it that is not charred looks like it was maybe once a woman's hand.
Is it just a hand, or is there?
Yeah.
Like it's with a forearm.
Oh. Maybe we use the hand to grab the sword. 'Cause it was like maybe it was her sword.
Hey, but
So-
you do it.
Like on the bed, that was the only body part.
That was the only body part.
Oh.
Maybe we use the.
But it's
hand.
like disheveled, you know? It's not like it was hidden there. It's like just
Yeah.
kind of like a big mess.
What's her hand shape? Does it look like grabby? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect for grabbing. If it was like this, I would say like maybe not. Whoa.
Okay. I'll since I investigate it, I'll take the hand by the wrist.
As you reach in for the hand, it grabs at you.
Son of a bitch. I try to shake it off.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Why wisdom? God. Let's go.
Your wrist begins to, or your wrist begins to burn, and turn black itself.
Buddy.
You're going to take 12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Does that count as an uncanny dodge or no?
What did the dodge cover?
think
I
it has
guess
to be a
I guess
dex.
technically the words don't really count.
No, not really. It's not an attacker.
Fine. 12, you say?
Hmm.
I dropped the hand. Oh wait, no, wait. It's still on me, right?
It's holding you.
I say, are you just gonna stand there? Get it off me.
I grab the hand, I grab it by the
No.
wrist, and I yank at it.
Okay, as you yank at it, it releases him pretty easily, and then you notice that it has a like a ring on it.
Ring.
And as you grab it, it stops moving. Like it's not like it stops.
A ring, so it was pride.
Hmm?
Or at
So
least
are we
very-
gonna go with Rin's theory?
It's either that or you take the ring. I don't know what else you can do.
I draw my rapier. I just want to cut that finger off now. For what it did to my wrist.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's test this thing out first. Let's test the initial
I mean,
theory.
yeah. Worst case scenario, we just destroy the hand inside.
And the ring, we lose the ring, which might have something to do with the.
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay. I'll try to put the hand through the thing and try to get the sword with it.
Okay.
Maybe you could like stick like a bit of your cloak in there as well,
Yeah, I'll watch.
so I know what I'm looking at. You can like kind of direct me.
Yeah. A little bit
Okay.
to the left. A little bit to the left.
Okay, so as you stick a hand in, and you're watching it, you see the hand like reaching, like it's like trying to get at the metal
Yes.
thing inside.
Go, hand, go.
Very
Uh,
good, very
As you
good.
stick it in further, it eventually grabs, and it
Nice.
has like a vice grip on whatever is in there.
It's like the claw machine. You got it. Pull.
I pull.
You pull it out, and you see it's just a sword, like the hilt of a sword,
Just the hilt.
just the hilt.
Oh, we need parts. 'Cause it comes in parts.
There's no way it comes in parts. No way.
It's a flame sword. And
Does
it's
it
just
look?
like-
Is there anything on it that like?
You can roll to investigate.
Can you,
I mean, you go for it, or
Someone
whoever wants to
smarter.
investigate it goes for it.
I'm not that smart.
Yeah, Max is gonna do it.
I'm refusing to investigate anything to do with
Please, please, just
the
look
hand.
at it.
Please, Willow. We're too stupid to really know what we're dealing with here.
I just
I
need
will
you to look at it.
do the next one. I am not touching
I'll roll
it.
then. Oh,
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
a genius.
As you grab the hilt, you feel like an energy surge through your arm, and
That's right. It's a.
Oh, is the fire gonna come out? Yeah,
I knew it.
fire shoots
Dope.
out of it like a lightsaber.
Nice.
That's sick.
That's freaking dope.
So is the hand useful anymore?
You can
I
use it to
tossed the
grab
hand
things.
at Willow. I tossed the hand at Willow.
I like let it drop. Cut the ring off.
Still mad about it.
And I'll pocket that ring. Because, I need to put it somewhere later.
I was searching for a ring.
As you're holding it, you feel a sadness.
Oh. Why so
Pressing,
sad?
man. Sad
I don't
vibe.
even want to be here anymore.
No, not like it takes over your emotions. It doesn't take over your emotions. You just feel like there's a sadness coming
I'm
from
so
the blade.
tired. Okay. Sad.
And then you feel almost like a
Arousal.
drive to get vengeance.
A sexual drive?
Sexual drive
God.
for vengeance.
Kinky.
You caught that, right? I took the ring. I chopped that finger off and took the ring.
Sure. You chop off the finger. Who's holding the hand? The
So-
the
It's
arm.
like on the ground.
So Matt,
I
Yeah.
tossed it at Willow.
he tossed
Oh.
it. I didn't want to touch it. I let it fall, and then I decided here to cut the finger off.
Okay. You cut off 3 of the fingers as you swing down with your rapier, and the hand it doesn't react. Like it's just motionless on the ground. But you feel something whirl around you. And then it flies out the window.
Well, that was weird, and I'll take the ring.
Alright. Can I, how do I close this sword?
With a 20 roll, like a nat 20 roll, it's just about willing it. Like you can will it to turn on and off.
Okay. Off.
The blade disappears.
Nice.
And as it does, the light stops shining from behind it, and you see the face of one of Strahd's brides.
Alright, on, sword, on.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we had the one was following us, so
Right?
Oh, yeah.
She never left.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Kind of
her.
stopped paying
still here.
attention to her. I don't know why we're so surprised. She was sitting here the entire time.
Just
Really.
witnessed the whole thing.
It's like when you do an escape room and the guy gives you hints.
The
and
clue.
you're just kind of standing there for a bit. It's like, yeah, you're on the right track.
Good job, you got it. Yo, keep going along with that
She's
theory.
just, watching us figure out the hand thing.
So to retcon it, yeah, I'd say she had disappeared at one point, but she's reappeared, and now she says,
Oh
"Looks like you found the first one."
my god, there's copies of us in the other room.
Oh my god.
Oh
Who
my
am I?
god!
Who am I?
She says, "Would you like to give it a try?" And she goes in to attack you guys.
Whoa, okay. Sword on. Please.
How big is this room?
Looking around, it's not big. It's like 20 feet. maybe.
How,
at
how,
most.
how high is the ceiling?
About 33, like a story and a half.
Are there stats for the sword?
Yes. Here.
Actually,
Here.
Max,
where's
you,
your
you might
sheet?
do better with this sword than I would.
Okay.
Where are you? Who's gonna take it? I'm adding it to a character sheet.
I guess Rin said that you'd give it to me.
Yep.
So I'll take it.
Okay.
If you have a short sword that you could trade for it, that'd be good.
I
I
tossed
lost
you a
mine.
long sword.
Okay, lost mine back there.
Rin! Tradesies! And I toss you a long sword.
Impales me.
Yeah, I just like that, like just kind of flip it and then huck it at you like a javelin.
Damn it. Wait.
I have a dagger if you want that instead.
It's okay. I do have daggers. I just needed some sort of sword.
Do you have proficiency with it, or? It's just a
Uh,
martial weapon if you have proficiency with that.
I don't know, to be honest.
I think the ranger should have proficiency with martial weapons.
Yeah.
Or do you have like specific proficiencies?
I'm not sure if I only. Oh no, I have martial weapons. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Then,
I do.
there you go.
Cool.
There, it's in
Yeah.
your inventory.
Oh yes.
The longsword is strength mod though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, your short sword is just gone.
It's okay. Alright. Cool.
Okay. She makes an attack while you guys are like talking about your sword and stuff. She lunges at who's closest to her. She lunges at I guess you're equidistant. God damn it. Okay. She lunges at Willow and
2 attacks, only one of which can be a bite attack.
oh.
And
She
what?
she goes
She
in for
hits-
a bite. And what's your AC?
13.
Her teeth sink into your neck. You're gonna take 6 piercing damage and 7 necrotic damage. Then she swipes to her right. I mean, to her left.
We don't have initiative, right? We're just.
Yep, you're gonna go after her. So she swipes to her right at Rin. And what's your AC?
Oh, by the way,
Oh, my AC is 15.
it's an uncanny dodge, so it's half.
Oh, okay.
AC is 15.
How many of those do you have?
That's just it.
Ability.
It's just always. It doesn't say how many. It's just that starting at 5th level when attacker that uses.
So that uses your reaction. So you lose a bonus action. That's pretty OP. She goes in and attacks you. You're gonna take 10 damage. Rin.
Oh,
She slashes at your chest.
Okay.
Your guys' move. What are you doing? I need to know what you want to do, and you have a minute.
Two
draw-
slashes with my longsword, and then I'm gonna shoot her with my crossbow.
2 slashes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my other longsword, and with the sun sword, I'll will it on. I'll attack once, use my extra attack to attack again with the sun sword, and then I'll use a bonus attack to attack with the longsword in my other hand. And I'll just state this now. I have a +1. My AC is 19 when I'm dual wielding.
Okay. Okay. And
If I move, is it opportunity of attack?
unless you have something against it.
No. Like
Okay.
So
Then
it's
yes.
probably then yeah. Well, I guess I might as well stay here and fight.
Okay.
It's obviously not a sneak attack then, because
Unless she's engaged with somebody else, but no, she's engaged with you.
then I'm just gonna.
You can disengage as an action and still have your movement to
Yeah,
prevent opportunity attack.
I'm gonna disengage
Okay.
and go behind the Rin. Right here.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, and then the two of you guys roll.
Oh,
Oh, baby, that first roll.
Very nice. Nat 20. You move in. You swing with a sunblade. It lights up the room, and she winces as it does. You swing at her. Roll for damage.
The 14 there.
Okay, and you guys, all of your hits land. So just roll
Oh, okay.
damage.
you get an extra, right? Did it calculate that?
Yeah, calculated.
16 damage from me.
Altogether, 31.
Okay. So total 31 plus 16.
47.
Yep. Okay. She goes in then, and she goes in for a bite on Max, almost in reaction to you, and yes, it digs into your neck again.
What?
There's so many like dots on his
So
neck.
many holes.
Yeah.
You're going to take 12 damage, and then she
painful.
she swipes her claws at. Oh wait, I'm gonna take off your guys' names because it's getting in the way.
Rin.
Yeah, she swipes at Rin.
What?
Her claws dig in to your collar bone area. That's gonna be 6 damage.
Yeah.
You see a mist start to fill the room from the entryway, and then you see Strahd appear.
What? It's just so early.
Ah, you guys have started the fight without me, I see. He lunges in to attack Willow.
Whoa.
Buddy.
And
You know, if this guy is just gonna join the fight here, I mean, there's some things I want to do, but I want to save them for when they'll like matter.
Yeah.
so you're gonna take 8 slashing damage, Willow, and 14 necrotic damage.
Okay. I have like 3 health.
He goes in for an attack on Rin.
I think we have to leave. Or something, I don't know.
So they're sensitive to light, to sunlight specifically. That's the weakness of a vampire.
Wait, should the sun sword like do more damage to them then, or?
It does what it does. But there's also like think creatively how you can, like what you can do.
You can wave light at it.
I mean, it's only sunlight that they're weak to. So regular light isn't going to do anything. I don't
Is it
know
still-
if my magical light counts as like sunlight though. Is the thing.
Is it still nighttime right now?
So basically, at the start of yes, it is. At the start of every
Okay.
turn, they take a certain amount of damage.
Because of the sun sword?
Yes,
Okay.
and so he attacks Rin, and Rin, he stabs you with a dagger, right in the neck.
Go. Oh my god.
He's-
What?
He starts sipping at the blood, dripping out, and
happening?
you see like the veins appear across his face and down his neck, and he looks like he's enjoying it. And you're gonna take 8 slashing damage and 12 necrotic.
Okay.
Your guys' move.
Maybe we can leave here if you guys want. Like we can try to run down into the crypt if you really want to.
Yeah, maybe that's better. I think we leave.
Sure. So then you guys are going to be disengaging
Yeah.
from them. Okay.
Crypt is right here. The stairwell,
Is where? Sorry.
right over here.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get a little bit of damage off before I go, and then I'll go. I'll follow you guys. So I'm going to attack and then extra attack with the sun sword, and then use my bonus action to use my second wind. I think that takes a bonus action. Yeah, bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'll take the opportunity attack and I'll follow down the other two down the crypt.
Sorry. Again, so you're attacking, and then you're. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll
you're-
I'll tank it.
I see. Okay.
I guess I'm taking 2 opportunity attacks here.
Right. Okay.
Where I'm
so,
using second wind.
okay, so you're slashing at who?
The vampire bride.
So you guys. Okay, so Rin and Willow, you guys can roll dexterity saving throws. Strahd tries to grab at you guys as you try to run away.
+2.
Rin.
See you later.
Sorry, how does disengaging work?
It's an action.
It's an action. Because I think the rogue can just like disengage, right, as a bonus action.
Yeah, it's just something
Yeah.
they have. Who's a rogue? Willow?
Me.
Okay.
I can take a bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
But then what? So I still have to roll that dex save?
Yeah. He's still. It's not an opportunity attack. It's something he has. He tries to grab at you while you try to run away.
So I still have to disengage.
No,
too.
your Rin is okay.
Okay.
You disengage and then you run down the stairwell. You see them fighting behind you. Willow, he grabs at you. holds you up by the neck.
Who?
You're like basically like you're grappled.
I am?
No, Willow.
Oh.
Hey, while this is happening, can I pickpocket him?
Sure. Roll sleight of hand.
Like it.
And then you guys just roll. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Fucking bitch.
Damn it! Wish I had advantage.
Okay. Great rolls. You hit the. You said you're hitting the girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Killer.
Sorry, this is just to heal me. Oh, well, okay, 5 health.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think that's incorporated. That first one's incorporating the crit too. So just take the 10. 19 total.
Killer.
Yeah. So you rip the sunblade through her, and she turns to ash, and she falls, like she just falls to the ground. Strahd, you see like veins sticking out of his forehead, as his brow furrows, and he looks at you. He drops Willow to the ground. No bludgeoning damage, and he goes straight for you. And
Did I manage to get anything?
with a 26, yes.
The tome.
Pockets the tome right off of him. He pickpockets the holy symbol of power.
Destroy it now.
It's like, shit, I brought it with me so they'd never find it. Specifically rigged the puzzle so they couldn't win, and they still got it from me.
You find you get a bag of tricks off of him.
It's tricks. What? Oh god.
Magic tricks.
Tricks are for kids.
Oh, that's a long read. Oh damn it.
Okay.
What a creature.
What?
What the fuck is this?
Wait, which bag of tricks is it?
This
There's
is literally Pokemon. It's Pokemon.
He says, "Ah, I guess I'll have to replace a bride."
Not with me.
Goes-
Let me go.
He goes in for an attack.
Sure, he's not trying to kiss me.
You're gonna take 9 slashing damage or piercing damage, max, and 14 necrotic.
23.
Oh my god. Are you... How low are you?
He turns to a mist and disappears.
Oh. What color of bag of tricks did Willow
It's
get?
gray, rust, or tan. that-
Your bag is
I mean, I'm good with either.
you
Tan
got
looks pretty good.
you got rust.
Yeah, damn it. Because you saw rat, didn't you?
Perfect.
So what?
I wanted the ape.
Ape strong.
Ape strong.
Rank.
Apes together. Strong.
Okay.
Did that vampire have any blood?
Turn to ash
Oh.
and
Is there blood on my sword from when I cut her?
blood on your sword. Yes.
Okay, do you need her blood?
Wait. So the effect was that when I kill a living creature with blood, like that has blood, I get to roll the 2t. I get to heal 2d6, right?
Oh yes, yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
that's what I wanted to know. If like she had blood.
Yes, she
Oh.
did.
Okay, awesome. It's just 2d6, right?
Yes.
Vampire are
9.
undead, right, Andre?
Good
I looked
question.
that up and they said yes. I just want
Then-
to confirm that
Yeah.
because it's
Yes, you're right.
okay. Good.
Okay. Continue.
All right. So we have to. I guess we need to heal.
Yeah.
I
How
have,
does one heal?
I have cure wounds.
I have my lay on hands. I don't know if you guys want to keep like a couple of five uses, so to like cure diseases or like poison or stuff. But if we don't want to do that, I can heal you guys 10 HP each, or I could give 20 HP to someone.
We're all pretty low.
I can use my cure wounds on myself for now, and if you want to heal Willow.
How much can you even heal yourself? It's like 1d8, then I don't think
D8
that's...
plus my spellcasting mod.
You might heal yourself for like
So-
less than 5.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna take a quick break while these guys heal themselves and stuff, and we'll be right back after these messages. And we're
It's kind of
back!
scary because well,
Back to Barovia.
okay. No more strategizing.
You guys can strategize. Tell, what would you like to do?
So, do you guys want to take that short rest?
2 hours on the clock.
What does it give us?
Oh, we've got 2 hours flat.
Yeah.
We'll have an hour flat.
Free short rest.
Yeah.
You have one of the three things. Do you? How urgently?
It's not super urgent, but it'd help a lot.
An hour 50 is what you have.
Okay, let's not take
Yeah,
a
it
short
was-
rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
we
split
just-
my lay on hands between you two.
Okay.
If you healed yourself, Rin, I'm gonna take 5 for myself though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Willow, go ahead, add 10. Rin,
Thanks.
you can add 5, and then I'll add 5.
Okay. Okay. I guess we go down into the stairwell, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. As you head down the
I'll take
stairwell.
lead.
Okay. As you're heading down the stairwell, it kind of spirals around,
What?
and you go. You're going down for about 3 minutes when it starts to feel like it's just a really long stairwell. You can't see when you look down below. It's nothing but darkness.
Okay. Keep going.
You continue down, and you're going for about 10 minutes. No end in sight. As you look
Gonna
up,
take my-
at this point, it's darkness, and as you look below, it's darkness.
I'm gonna take my dagger and like gore it to the wall.
Okay.
Just like a little something. And
Okay.
then just keep going down.
You go
And I want to
around.
look to see if I see where that marking again.
You go down another loop, and you see your marking.
Okay. Something's going on.
I like that. I like when it's like something you did, and then it's not like a roll, and then
Yeah.
I come up with it. It's
Yeah.
Anyways.
We're stuck in a loop.
Time
Time loop.
Time loop.
Okay. So even though we have dark vision, or I have dark vision, I can't see anything.
Cannot.
I unsheath the sun's sword,
Okay.
and I will the blade into existence.
It illuminates the darkness. Down below, you see countless bodies that appear to just be moving around, like kind of wandering aimlessly.
Who wants to go down there first?
You know what? I'll send one of my bag of tricks.
You gonna
So
roll?
I roll a
Yeah.
d8, and I summon an owl.
I
Huh?
choose you.
Oh,
It-
2. Okay,
yeah,
two
an owl.
is an owl. Okay, it's an owl. It appears from your bag of your tricks as you throw it down, and a hand reaches up, grabs it, and takes a big bite. The owl cries out in pain.
No, it flies because it's
You're-
an owl.
You're such a cruel master.
You
They
said there's
start
like
fighting over it.
there's a bunch of them.
Yes. They start piling onto one another.
Oh, okay.
Hey, well, that's we.
Okay.
Maybe that's a distraction.
With the
Maybe maybe that's our time to go.
Yeah. Is there
Face.
anything you could see besides in the room? Is it like a cave? Where are we?
So you look down the staircase. There's like a actually roll for perception.
Okay.
17. So with the light of the sun sword, you see at the end of the staircase is like it's like you see the sheen of what almost looks like glass. And then as you look up, you see the same thing up at the top.
Glass.
It looks almost like glass, like the sheen of glass.
What shape is it? Like,
It's like a doorway.
oh. Oh.
And at the bottom, it looks like, I mean, there's all you can see are the bodies. You see kind of blood all over the floor. They haven't noticed you yet. Now they're preoccupied with the owl.
Let's go.
X gonna give it to you.
They
X
took
gonna
the
give it to us. Oh no.
Guess we can go then if they're distracted.
So when we get to the glass thing, can I break that? Or try to?
As you approach it, you see yourself as well as the other two, but from behind,
Yeah. I wanna
looking
break
down at a stairwell.
it. I break it. Swing my sword.
Okay. You swing your sword, and the edge of it is what you hit. There's like a crack that spreads all across it, and then it shatters into pieces. The
Cool.
noise is loud, and the creatures at the bottom look up at you. They start to run up the staircase,
How about that owl?
the stairwell.
Throw another owl.
I
Wait, so we're not down the staircase? I don't
Not all the
understand.
way. Not all the way.
But there's a
We were
doorway.
just
stuck
at the
in the
part-
loop thing.
Yeah, that's
We were
like
stuck in the loop thing, so there's a glass thing that kept teleporting us back to the top. I just
Oh.
destroyed the glass thing at the bottom so that we could.
Like go down further.
Yeah,
But then that's where the
things are at the they're at the very bottom, so now they're climbing up the
Oh,
stairs.
okay.
Right?
What do you
Well,
do?
They look like like zombies. Like
You can roll for perception. If you if you take your move to roll for perception, I'm gonna give him a chance to get closer. You know what I mean? Like, this is your reaction, so I'm asking for
Yeah,
your
I will.
reaction.
at
Okay.
13.
13. Okay.
I get
yes.
advantage.
They look like undead, and they look like they're hungry for flesh.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
Fight.
The rest of you, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna
I hold the blade in front of me.
hide behind Hope or not Hope. Max.
What's a hope?
Oh, Justin.
Oh man. If you guys could distract them again, I could get us get past them, I think. Stealthily. If we could toss
I need to
another
know what you guys want to do.
distraction.
You have 30 seconds.
Well, I'm just gonna hold the blade in front of me. I mean, like, just to see if I can will it to make the flame more powerful. and hoping that it scares them, makes them back off.
Okay.
I'm hiding behind the paladin. Yeah.
Okay. And how close are you to Rin? Max.
Well, I guess I'm like right behind him, so I guess I'm kind of like I grab his shoulder and I put the sword in front of him like that.
Okay.
I hold it like wrap my arm around him, kind of hold it in front of him.
Okay. What do you guys see?
Darkness.
Why? Oops, there.
That's a lot of them.
Okay.
I could sneak us past them. We need a distraction probably.
They're running up at this point.
Okay.
Going back to Mr. Strahd, are we?
Yeah, I mean, I've said my action. Like,
Okay. They run up to you.
Okay.
They're
well,
like climbing on top of one another to try and get up to you.
how big is the drop from where we are to here?
About 5 stories.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
Very well.
As they start
Retreating
running
now.
up towards you guys, it looks like what they're leaving beneath is a crypt.
okay. Well,
You have
and
grenades.
if I measure the stairwell here, is that an accurate like representation of how wide it is?
Yes.
Okay, I have a plan.
Okay.
I have a plan.
okay.
What?
Everyone on my box. It's time.
How much can it hold?
Just to get near the box. Just get near the box.
Okay.
Yes. Witness me. While everyone is on my box, I grab one end and I push, and we go off the side of the stairs. And I say, "Big boat!" And that is the second command. That is the second command word. The boat, the box unfolds into a ship 24 feet long, 8 feet wide, and 6 feet deep.
Just
What the fuck? Okay.
what is that?
It's a big
It's a
boat.
big boat.
Boat.
Oh, that looked like a grasshopper to me or something.
No, it's a boat.
Okay.
So you guys jump into the boat, and
Big boat.
you jump into the boat, and okay, so you guys fall. Everybody
5
roll
stories.
dexterity. Yeah, dexterity saving throw. To see how well that goes for
I
you
wish
guys.
I had more warning.
I want to crush some undead here too. So like, hopefully we're not falling like explicitly away from all of them.
Can I use this?
Can you tell me what it does so I don't have to read the whole thing?
If a maneuver you use requires your target to make a saving throw to resist the maneuver's effects,
No.
the saving throw DC equals 8 plus your proficiency plus strength or dex.
No. This is their saving throw.
I rolled 18.
The
You're
boat
talking about
is
their saving throw.
24 feet long, by the way.
Well, it's five stories down, so I was trying to give it like perspective.
Oh, because okay, because I
Yeah.
thought okay.
Well, yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, well, so
And
let's
18.
say, huh?
18.
18, and then Willow.
15. Sorry, I'm 15.
Okay.
Mine. Dex.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, the boat. You guys jump into the boat, and Max yells out, "Big boat!" which is the second command word. The boat elongates and grows to create a ship. It crashes into the ground below, crushing some of the zombies. It's 5 stories down. You guys are able to flip and you
Flip.
use some of the zombies to cushion
My fall.
your fall, and the rest of them still flood in. They start to surround you guys. There's 2 corridors surrounding you.
Is
One
there another way out? Like, what else is in?
Yeah, there's a corridor over here, and there's a corridor over here.
Let's go that
Do I
way.
have any mental images, or is it like, was the room all I got?
The
Or
room's
secret
over
door?
here.
Oh, that's the way we need to go.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense that in front of that side. Yeah, I want my boat to fall back into my box, please.
Okay.
I have to use another like action to fold my boat back, so this is up to you guys.
Okay.
Which side was it on? The right.
All right. Okay, I will use entangle. 20-foot square. It's the same as Ayla's.
Okay.
Where would it get the most people? It's 20 feet, so I guess from here.
Wow. Nice. Whoa. Okay. Strength check. Let's give you some vines.
Yeah, baby.
What I did is just rolled 1 for them.
Okay.
So you entangle a bunch of the zombies. They're stuck, and it buys you 1 turn. There are still 4 zombies over here.
You guys just want to push past them?
Yeah, I mean I can slash through them, and you guys can
Yeah.
run fast.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay, I'll run up.
Oops, sorry.
I'll run up. Can I? I can't hit. No, I can't hit like multiple of them. Can I with my slashing?
Yeah, you can 2.
I can hit up to 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll run up. I'll run up here, and then I'll slash with the sun sword at the. Sorry, I kept clicking the wrong tool. At these 2,
Okay.
and then I'll slash at those 2.
It's the wrong guy. My bad. Sorry, Willow. I didn't mean to take your autonomy away.
And I guess they have to. So then, with my bonus attack action, my longsword will slash these 2.
Well,
I mean,
you
I don't
use up
know
your action to fold up the boat, right?
Oh,
so
that's
they
true.
they get a movement first.
Yeah.
Okay. So the zombies move in. Rin used entangle. They move in to attack. They 2 surround you, or 3 surround you. Rin.
What the?
Only one's able to get a bite in. You're gonna take 14 necrotic damage.
Fuck, damn. Can't take many hits like that.
The other one goes in for you, Max. But you're able to push him away as he comes in close. What's your move?
Yeah. Push him. Like that.
Technically, Willow still had a move in there. Willow's the only one that didn't get an action.
Hey, I'll peek behind
Mac.
Rin.
Oh, Rin.
Rin. I'll just kind of sneak attack on the
Soul shank.
on the zombie
You could do this one or
On the
this
left.
one. Okay.
the left. Kind of just yeah.
Right in the thigh.
Okay. Sneak attack's pretty good. You get like an extra D6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super
Four
good.
4d6 at this level.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
It's a 20.
Nice. Good hit.
Nice.
So good.
So the attack
Yes.
roll was like low, the lowest. It's like a 1 plus.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Okay, well, I'm slashing these two twice.
Okay. What are you doing, Max?
I concur. With the sun sword, I will slash at these two twice.
Okay. And then
and
Willow.
I plan to move after.
I as well. I still have my bonus action to attack with my longsword, so if nobody dies from me and Rin's attacks, I'll attack him with my longsword.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
have a-
use. Go ahead.
Sorry, if they're not dead, I also have my extra crossbow attack.
And if they're not dead, I'm gonna charge. So I'm gonna dash.
Oh, cool.
Actually, he's not 10 feet away, is he? He's like, oh yeah, he is. And since I'm a halfling, I can just move through people.
Like under my legs.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
What is it? Where is it? Here, this one. So that allows me to move through. I don't have to go around Rin. So I'll use my charge. If it's not dead, I'll charge on the zombie. With that, I can add a +5 bonus to attack roll, or I could push it 10 feet away. But I'll use the attack roll, and then yeah. So I'm dashing
Okay.
like 50 meters towards the.
Sure. Okay. So you're like jetting. You're octaning it. Go. Okay, I think everybody can put in their stuff. Go
Slash.
roll for it.
Slash.
I'll roll for them.
I don't-
Rapier.
All right, those are my rolls. My potential. rolls.
Everything's good except for the last roll.
Okay.
Wait, does my
wait, sorry,
12
sorry.
hit?
So no, the 12. Oh yeah, actually everything hits. What am I saying? Everything hits.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Nice.
17 on these two guys closest to me.
Holy. God
Okay.
damn. I did
Whoa.
31 damage on that.
That's crazy.
Oh
So
wait,
let's
is it-
just so
Are we gonna-
let's just imagine it's like anime scene, like there's like you don't see them, you don't see the characters, you just see the blades like just shrink 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 shrink
In the dark.
yeah through the darkness, and like you guys
just
totally
missed
obliterate,
it.
like they're so
Yeah.
dead, like there's so much damage coming there.
This isn't
So-
even like all of my damage because I technically
It's
should
not
have
even my
4
final
rolls
form.
here, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah.
I'm hitting those two in front of me 4 or like twice, so
Yeah.
that should technically be 4 rolls. But
So you okay? So blood flies everywhere. It's like black and thick, and it shoots across the room.
it is
And-
blood.
It is blood. Roll your
How many-
2d6.
How many in total did I kill, including my boat? Does my boat count, or should it just be my blades?
Let's just do your blades.
Okay.
Take 6d6.
Damn, you're like self-sustaining.
How you like being a
Oh,
vampire?
that's my bad. Sorry.
Kind of, maybe.
Vampire.
Take this
kill
one.
you.
Ooh.
You're gonna kill him.
What the it's so OP.
I like how you killed the guy in the beginning. you just he's like, no, I'm gonna kill this thing.
What?
Marco, because he's a vampire hunter,
Oh,
and so if he
yeah.
was still here, he'd probably not be so happy about what's going on with Max right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Okay.
can cure this, right? If I have something that can cure disease.
Let's. Yeah.
Hey, get me
Okay.
away from that guy. I just want to go through the hole.
You guys run down the hallway, disappearing down the hallway. It's a long, dark corridor, but this is exactly what you saw in your mind when the voices spoke to you.
Oh, God.
And
I'm running out of my spell slots.
It's okay. When it comes time to kill Strahd, I got it. I got this in the bag. Just keep me alive until then, coach.
oopsie! Oh my God. Sorry, one sec. Okay. So you head down the corridor and it leads you to another stairwell. But in the
Okay.
middle of the stairwell, there is
Yeah.
there's a giant crystallized heart, and it beats there. Boom boom. Boom boom.
Okay. Why do I see axes? What
That
are
is not a
those?
tome.
Where the hell are we?
Roll for perception, one of you. You can
I
go
can
for an
do it.
assist if you want it.
I will assist in perceiving.
I have
I
a
get
7 on
advantage.
perception.
I get
Oh.
advantage anyway.
Oh, you have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
13.
You deep within the crystallized heart, it glows red, but deep within it you see a stone slab drenched in blood.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're looking for.
Lining the wall are axes. They've all been like dug into the wall, and there's light shooting from each one towards the crystallized heart.
Okay.
I thought a tome was a book.
No.
Should we try to do something with the axes first, or
I think we... Yeah. I'm gonna heal myself real quick.
Tome is a book.
Well, it's like a.
Are you
It
talking-
can
is
be.
it
It can also be like a tome, like
like the old, like, rock
a slab
slabs,
with like writing on it. Yeah,
the etched in... Oh, okay.
etched in stone.
Okay. I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay, sorry. just laughed for no reason.
Laughing that I didn't heal myself. That
No,
much?
because I just
Son of a bitch.
I was just thinking of throwing
You
another
rolled
animal.
you rolled an 8
Oh.
on a D8.
Yeah.
I
Do
was
you
just
not
thinking-
add a spellcasting modifier to that, or?
Yeah, I did, but it's not very big.
Oh.
It's my wisdom mod, and it's only 1.
Wait,
so there's
what's our-
light shining from the axes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a
So-
beam of light.
So I think we either take out the axes or we use the axes to hack at the heart. Okay. Is there anything I could see up above the stairwell?
Yes. So your eyes move from the crystal heart and the axes around them up. And as they do, you see 2 spectral figures with wings spanning almost the entire stairwell. They descend upon you.
Okay. I shouldn't have looked up, guys.
And you see 2 spectral gargoyles.
Damn gargoyles.
They look as if they're taking a defensive stand. Standing at the top of the stairwell, you see again Strahd,
Damn.
arms
somewhere
crossed.
else,
He looks at you. Smile across his face. What do you do?
Is it once again time for big boat?
Whatever you guys want to do.
Is it big boat time?
Big boat it.
Okay.
Big boat?
I'm gonna go to the nearest axe. Sure, this one, I guess.
Okay, while you do that, I guess then I'll slide my my box in between. I'll because it's like floating, so
I
kind of
think-
like it's.
I think the best thing here, sorry guys, is let's roll for initiative. I think it might be easier to manage.
Sure.
Yeah, but sorry, go ahead.
Like it's on ice because it's floating. I'll kind of like give it some momentum and slide it in between the 2 spectral gargoyles, and then I'll say the second command word. Big boat. Actually, wait, scratch that. And instead of like sliding it, I'm gonna kind of like scoop it up so it gets some like height, and then when it transforms, it falls. God, that's how I have to use this.
Did you see my initiative? I don't know if it sent.
Yeah, mine
So-
said you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid tokens.
I don't know how to get that to work. The initiative thing.
Like what?
We rolled our initiative. Do you see it, Andre?
Because I
Yes,
think when
I do.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
because I think what the initiative is supposed to do is automatically add it to the turn order.
It has to be on already for me for that to work.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's never worked for me, even when I had it on. So I
Oh,
don't know
really?
if it works as intended or not. I just can't figure out, and I keep getting that message too, every now and then. So I just gave up after a while, manually inputted it, but.
Right. I'll just give you guys there. And Rin, you're first up.
I'm going to grab this axe, yank it from the wall.
Roll for athletics.
21.
Yes. So you rip it from the wall. It turns towards you while you have it gripped, and it like tries to move towards you.
If I sidestep, is it going still trying to?
You
is
can
it
roll
trying to go
dexterity
towards-
saving throw.
What the fuck? 9.
It digs into your collarbone,
Okay.
and you're gonna take 6 damage.
Did anything happen with the light? That I was-
The beam of light that was coming from it just disappeared.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume.
Can I drop the axe? Or...
You can.
Filling you.
You
Okay,
drop the
yeah.
axe, and it floats in the air.
Okay.
But it doesn't have the light anymore.
Okay.
Can you use it now? Or is it just gonna
I
do
don't
the
know.
same thing?
I don't trust that.
Okay,
anymore.
so before I guess we dig too deep here, maybe it's a good idea. Let's take another couple minutes here. You guys can think about what you have available to you and what you want to do, and then we'll be right back. We'll be right back for more Curse of Strahd Hardcore. So our players are surrounded by axes that appear to be attacking them. There are 2 gargoyles in a spectral form whose wingspans across the entire stairwell. They stare back at them and they're intimidating even just in their presence. The Count Strahd von Zarovich stands at the top of the stairwell, arms crossed, giant smirk. He looks pleased with himself as he looks at them. They don't look like they're in a great position here. But that's where we're going to end our session today. Will they come back and survive the Castle Ravenloft? Will they live to fight another day? Find out next time, or not next time. In possibly the next installment of Curse of Strahd Hardcore. You want to send us off, Brian?
Yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, make sure you follow or subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure you like the video, and if you have anything you want to say to us, make sure you leave a comment too. It's always nice to receive feedback. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
And see you. Bye-bye.